That's my favorite SpongeBob meme, where he walks up to Patrick and goes, "Guacamole, pee pee."
He goes, SpongeBob, why are you gay?
Where he walks up to Patrick and goes,
We are alive. We're alive.
"I'll send out the tweet then."
Don't you fucking know that? I did not give you permission. I did not give you
You
permission.
always say that too late because I always send out the tweet immediately as I'm saying it,
Uh,
so you don't get a chance to tell me not to.
Not my fault. Not my fault. Stop. It's not my fault. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, there's Ruffles guy. There he is.
You know what my favorite thing is? You just Google white image because you want to light yourself up a bit. And my favorite thing in the world is every time I get like everything but just a white image. You
I
think?
mean, I just leave it up on the Google screen.
Oh, because I have like 50 fucking monitors, dude. I can't be messing around
A lot
with
of
Google too
monitors.
much. I can't be. I can't go to Yemen. I'm a pickle.
No excuse.
Uh,
Alright. Alrighty then.
yeah. I'm not feeling too much of like the crazy stupid today. Not too much.
We're not retards today.
It's kind of we're getting down low. Got my water.
I feel like because we're not as retarded today, that means there's gonna be a day where we come in here and we're like super super retarded. It's just like
Literally flinging our own shit at the screen.
it's just like because we gotta like balance things out. So yeah, we're like somewhat normal today, and then like Thursday we're gonna show up and we're just gonna be flinging shit at the webcam. Going, all right, all
That's
right.
my plan.
That's my fucking plan. Anyway, before we begin with, the official like memes and the actual podcast, we got something. We made history yesterday. We made fucking history, boys. We
Did
got our
we?
we got our first fan art, and
Oh God.
I'm gonna display it to you right now.
Oh, I'm horrified.
I'm
So
equally terrified and excited.
okay.
What the hell could it be?
So I'm gonna put this at the beginning of the next YouTube released meme episode, but I want to find it here. It comes from the lovely Hermes Chase. Yesterday, he DM'd me on Twitter and said that he made an image for me to show on screen with brown bricks.
In Minecraft,
But
because I'm gay.
because
I love
I'm gay.
Minecraft.
I love Minecraft. But where is it? I literally just had it here. Where did I save it to? Oh, this is embarrassing. Now I look really dumb. Oh, fuck.
Now you look real cringe.
Yes, now you do.
Hey, shut up. I almost called you
Never.
something very...
I know that you can't see you yet, but why do you always dress like a lumbersexual?
Well, excuse me? What do you mean?
You always look like a lumberjack.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
You're like hard in the lumberjack aesthetic right now. With your flannel shirt, toque, and scraggly like neck beard.
Guess what? You're deep into being a gay person.
Oh, you fucking know it.
Suck my fucking cock. All right, here we go.
Later, the Chatterbait livestream immediately after.
I'm putting it on screen right now. The wonderful.
Uh,
He made.
I'm horrified as to what it could be.
It'll show up here soon.
Oh,
Here, I can send it to you also personally, Sue.
Awesome.
Here. Here, I sent it in the Discord. This.
Jesus. It's Obama with the keyblade.
he, yeah, he said, I forget what exactly he said, but he goes, because I remember he said, like, I was just sitting there, and I remembered the whole Obama with the Keyblade joke we made in Kingdom Hearts, so he made fan art of it. And I said to him, like, this is glorious.
It'll go down in history. Our first piece of fan art is Obama wielding the Keyblade with Donald saying the N-word. Oh, man. What a time to be alive. That's incredible.
This is incredible.
I was just, like, sitting there looking at this.
Gonna look at Obama with the Keyblade. Look at this.
And Sora, he's nothing but a head and feet.
Glorious, isn't it?
Oh, it's very good. Thank you, Hermes.
This is...
That's a beautiful piece of art.
Now this is a Poggers moment.
It's a lot higher quality than I expected if it's fan art we would get.
Yeah.
Like, it looks good.
Yeah. It looks great.
Yeah.
I feel like a proud father.
I feel like a father is proud when he really shouldn't be because his son just did something really stupid.
It's
But
like-
it's still great.
It's like, you know, like that whole thing where it's like, oh, your dad catches you smoking a cigarette, so he just makes you smoke the whole pack. It's like he did it with like really quick efficiency. So I'm like, oh, I mean, you did it, which is cool, but anyway, enough wasting time, boys. We got some shit to fart out.
Yeah, I'm gonna save that image later. Keep it. I want it.
Oh, you're getting spoiled on the memes, by the way, chat.
Ooh. Chat gets a free sneak peek at the memes.
If you want to look at memes, say penis.
It's like that image where it's all the Wi-Fi on the phone, and just one of them is yell penis for password. And then he yells penis, and someone yells back the password.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like how I described an image as a video,
Yeah.
or a video as an image.
We don't know what we're talking about. Anyway, you know what time it is, boys. We're here.
7:12 EST.
Dude, don't leak the time because then they could find our location. But
Time leaked.
anyway, I'm feeling retarded today, and I thought, you know what? What's the most retarded thing we can do? Look at memes from our Reddit. Oh, some of these weren't approved. I'm gonna approve them now.
It's a desolate wasteland
Oh,
where
whoops.
intelligence goes to die.
It is. But anyway,
Just give it to
we're gonna go through the memes. We currently have 17 members of our Reddit. So if you want to submit a meme, go to r/robotjuice, link in the description, and you can post all your shitty memes.
Post all the cringe memes you want, free of charge.
And just remember to adhere to our rules that we set.
They're very important rules.
I'll go through them right now because, of course, one by one. Ayo, where the fuck is Mario Judah? Poo, pee, poo poo, pee pee, poo poo pee pee, poo poo pee pee, poo pee poo poo. Thank you. All right. Anyway,
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
thank you. Anyway, our first meme comes into us from Press Start to Fart. Okay, this made. Oh,
Give me just a second.
all right then. We're gonna have to wait.
Also, you're not like streaming the thing to us.
Yeah, we can't see what you're looking at, Austin.
I said, why isn't the screen? I fucking. Oh God.
It's gonna ruin everything.
It is gonna ruin everything.
There it is.
Now me and Alex are in the same screen. Oh fuck.
Oh, here we are.
Here, let me adjust this real quick then.
Uh-oh, stinky.
Uh-oh. Poopy. Haha. Alright. It's gonna be a bit fucked, but
That's how we live our lives. We're all a bit fucked in the head. I'm gonna scoot closer.
I'm gonna make mine and Alex's webcam bigger. Then Dan's just gonna be small. Oh,
Get small, get in the
look
corner.
at that. Yeah, get in the corner. Anyway. Alright. Actually, I don't like the way this is going right now. Let me fix this too.
Why is everything all... now I see like small Dan.
Yeah, look at him.
Small.
Look at him. He's sitting there. He's staying there.
This small boy.
You stay over there. You stay down there.
You gotta
Okay.
segregate him.
All right. First meme comes from Press Start to Fart. Okay, this may delay the Kingdom Hearts 2 playthrough just a bit. I saw this meme too because you submitted it through the email, and I saved it because I thought it was good. I'm glad you resubmitted it to us.
That's a good meme.
Yeah. Alex, thoughts?
I mean, maybe a slight delay.
Okay.
Like an hour or two.
I would say based off 15 minutes, maybe 15 minutes probably. If it's 30 minutes or more, you get free pizza.
Yeah, it looks like that crack goes straight through Ohio, so I might actually be dead.
You might. I told you we should have invested that in that ocean bunker. Oh well.
Should have.
Robot Juice Bottom text from
Easy.
Piecake345. Odd podcast have the same 3 people hosting it. Oh.
Wait,
Yeah, who's who? I feel like this is just a combination of like all of us but in different fashion. Okay.
All right then.
From Piecake again. How do you do the history of Robot Juice without this building block? Oh, fuck yeah!
Oh, how do we
Word
forget?
around the offices, you've got a fat cock.
Yes, I do.
I've got a fat cock too. Maybe we should rub our fat cocks together sometime. Maybe a little oil.
2 fat cocks.
2 fat cocks
Oil.
together. Oil.
We discovered this video
B.
so much before everyone else did.
I just want to say that. Actually, that's a good point you brought that up. Because that video, we literally discovered that like 10 fucking years ago. Like, before it was, like, way, way, way before it was a meme. Because I saw that as a meme recently. And that pissed me off because we've been referencing this for, like, literally the past, like, 10 years.
Yep, that's us. We can claim credit for being a meme.
That and
Even though we didn't start as a meme, we still knew.
It was a meme amongst our community. A Piecake can attest to this. Oh, leaked. Can attest to this, where that's been a meme in this community forever.
So technically, that's a Robot Juice meme. Everyone else just stole it.
A Robot Juice original. Next meme from Revolution Gemstone. Therapist Muscular Jill is not real. She cannot hurt you, Muscular Jill. Listen. Alright. I just want to inform you on something. Whenever I put shit like this into the edits and videos, you're not supposed to tell anybody about them. Mind your little secret. Okay?
Wait, what? Why'd you edit in Muscular Jill?
Because I think at some point we made like the joke where she goes, I think I can't remember if it was me or you. We said like I got like, oh, you think you said I don't have a weapon, but I got 2 weapons right here, and you did like the flex thing. So I put in that. So I edited this in. But you're not supposed to tell people about this shit because I do this a lot, and and they don't know.
It's
They're not.
Pet secret.
Yeah. Also, I like how too I said about like, oh, we need to dial back not doing like fetish stuff, and I put this in there.
That's super niche fetish stuff.
Yeah. Robot Juice hit 100 subscribers. You know what that means from Damian Johnson? Oh fuck yeah!
It's time for the percolator.
Oh shit!
It's time for the percolator.
I don't care if we get DMCA. This is worth it.
It's time for the percolator. It's time for the
Oh
percolator.
yeah.
It's time for
Now
the percolator.
I'll turn it down a
It's time
bit.
for
But
the
speaking of
percolator.
old
It's time
memes,
for the percolator.
That's another very old one.
It's time for the percolator.
I can't play too much though because we will get.
The classic percolator.
I'm glad you're bringing back the good old fashioned memes. From Jake the Monkey, keep the subscribers and video count equal. This is a threat.
Oh, that's good.
This is a good use of Nostalgia Critic right here. I appreciate
It's a
that.
very good one.
From Latvian whore named Bob, summary of the Halo playthrough. Yeah.
That's about right.
Especially the last stream. This is basically
Every time I turned around and looked at you, you were exploding.
I like how literally every death for both of us was either us killing each other, and then all the rest of my deaths were literally me by throwing a grenade at myself. This is accurate. This is very accurate. Bonka S from Softest Little Bun. Ooh. Uh-huh. Okay.
I like it.
Oh, is this a clip?
I think so. Here. Let me...
not- Give it a second, internet. It's not loading. Not epic.
Alright, here. Oh, God. Right, here, look. Oh, whoops.
Anyways, last time we got past
I can't hear... Oh, this is... Here, I think it's a bit quiet. Let me...
Oh no, that's max volume. We don't got any more volume. We're all out of volume.
Alright.
I'm just gonna clear my throat now. Fuck it.
Oh, God.
Anyways, last time we got past the line.
Oh.
Jesus.
This is me dying.
Yeah. Robot juice moment.
Yeah. It's just you dying.
Oh, spoiler. I
I
didn't
even mean.
What
It's
the
sad.
What the fuck was that sound at the beginning there where I sounded like I was drowning? I don't even know how I made that.
Oh, drowning in the sauce.
I'm gonna be honest. I want to like clip that, and, like make it our YouTube intro. Like Robot Juice logo pops up and just be going like, oh, like if.
That would be awful.
No, you don't get it. They from Bo Squiggles. No, you don't get it. They literally had a meme where she had AIDS. I'm telling you, it's not a fake game. It's actually real.
Yeah. That's the energy that moment had.
Yeah. That was my Pepe.
It really did.
I appreciate that. That's an Amy Rose means. Amy Rose AIDS meme that was good. Also, too, I want to advertise this. If you have any on the juice questions or topics, you can suggest them on Reddit.
Wow.
Because I think for some reason the post got removed. Who the fuck gave me the silver? Okay, thanks for the silver award, I guess. Kind stranger.
Thank you, stranger.
I had to repost it now, so you can any more questions or topics, submit them through the Reddit as well as email and Twitter. Wrote from Pie Cake, Robot Juice moment. Babe, it's 7 p.m. Time for you to get stuck in a children's game. Oh.
Yes, honey.
It's sad because it's true. Hey, actually, no. This meme is not accurate because we don't do co-ops at 7 p.m. We do them at 2 p.m. on Saturday. Get it right. From Steve, this is so sad. This 12-year-old boy injected 1 gay marijuana in his ass and turned gay. Still think gay marijuana is okay? Checkmate, libtards. This is actually quite sad.
Now people can do whatever they want with that picture of you when you were 12.
True. I don't like that.
Leaked.
My leaked image. Don't. Potato chip from Robert Moose. Unflavored when chip. Fuck you. Shut up.
That's a callback.
Also, he is. Oh, I just want to say, show once again my nostalgia critic meme that I made myself.
It was a team effort.
No, I made it myself. It was just me.
Oof.
No one else. I posted it. I stole it. Anyway.
Meme stolen successfully.
It was stolen successfully. Anyway, time for some comments. Now let me fix this.
That's not in the fix. It's Robert Juke.
It is
Perfect.
the legendary Robert. Also, I got a question for you, fine gay gentlemen tonight. How often do you guys read the comments?
I don't read the comments because you put them in here.
Okay, because
I don't read them that often.
But I was gonna say, also, Dan, you get to be bigger now.
Yay.
Because I was gonna say, because if you don't, you can now. Because I'm not gonna put in like every comment in this because there are so many of them now. So if you don't see your comment in this, it's because we hate you and it's a personal attack. But also,
it's personal, yeah. It's just because you're that bad, we don't want your comment.
We hate it. We saw your comment, thought, Jesus Christ, this comment sucks. I hate it. No, it's because it's I either haven't featured it yet, or it's just for whatever reason it hasn't. But also, I encourage you also to check out the comments because sometimes I forget the comments. So in case like you see something that's funny or you like and you want to mention it, so like, oh, Austin, you forgot this comment I saw where Dick Jones said "big cock" funny. All right, but anyway,
You miss cheese consumer saying, "Please give me your cheese."
I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of afraid of Cheese Consumer. Like I'm afraid he's just gonna show up at my house just like this and be like, "Give me your cheese."
I'm afraid I'm gonna like step out of the shower and he's gonna be standing in my bathroom eating cheese.
Just like sit like I just imagine him like naked, like all like covered in oil, just like sitting on your like on your toilet, just like a goblin, just like just like consuming all your cheese. Anyway, time for comments. Oh, speak of Hermes Chase, first time watching one of these videos and I made appearance already. Lol. Guess what? We're borderline experimental with this meta where because this comment is from a Reddit and memes / and also YouTube comments, and now you're featured again on the Reddit memes and YouTube comments.
Wow, it's
Sure.
like the world's worst time cycle.
True. This is Inception. This was me. This is from basically, put this on Twitter when it's like the dudes posting their W's. Nico Simmons said, I feel like this is going to take 1,000 years to complete, lol. Hydra Payton responded, it is, lol. And I had to respond saying, it took us just below 24 hours. I'll not take all apologies. This is a public service announcement because we are epic.
What playthrough was this?
Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts. It really took below 20 hours. Or it was, but it was barely. Wasn't it by like 5 minutes?
It took us 19 hours and 45 minutes.
15 minutes. I thought 15, then I went to 5. All right.
Yeah.
It was close.
It was or it might have actually been 50. I think it was like 45 or 50, like really, really close. But we did
It wasn't a lot of time, but it was under
Hey,
20.
It was under 20. That's all that counts.
Don't clip that out of context.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Editor, take that out on the YouTube. But I just want to say, listen. At the finals, like at the Super Bowl, right? They don't care if it's 2019. All that matters is you won it. That's it.
Yeah, I don't care if it's 2019. It's 2021 now.
2021. If you win at 21-20, you don't fucking care. Tom Brady still won the Super Bowl. From DeMeo Budskin, saving the magic for Kingdom Hearts 2. Actual genius move. See, this guy gets it.
He understands.
Yeah. We're thinking long term here, folks.
It's the long con. You're just not ready for real robot juice yet.
True. From Jamie Zakowski. Love you guys, but sometimes the gameplay of this hurts me physically. The beautiful part about this is I don't even have to specify what video this is from. This could literally apply to like anything.
It could be any video.
It's from Kingdom Hearts specifically, but take this comment, put it under any video, it works.
I get better at Kingdom Hearts later.
Kappa.
The parts of Kingdom Hearts we're at now is, I think, when I was at my worst.
Right, yeah,
At
right.
my worst in the game.
Right now we're I think at Aladdin part.
Yeah.
So it picks
That'd
up.
be like the worst.
Yes, that
for
was.
me.
But here's the thing, though. We can make it better in the YouTube edit.
It make me look better at the game.
Just take in someone else's Kingdom Hearts gameplay footage and just do commentary over it. That's what we should have done. Hydra Payton. Roberto Struce will not take the, quote, Jill pill. He's most likely a misogynist. Yeah.
Honestly, considering the time period,
Yeah.
and the fact he's a pirate,
Almost definitely. Listen, we don't want to talk about those. They weren't war crimes yet.
Robertus Juice is our ancestor. We don't have to be proud of what we descended from, but we have to acknowledge it.
From KindPN79 said, from Kingdom Hearts, should have picked Staff. Why would you pick my asshole? Also, why you have a picture of Lewandowski? Overrated. Holland's better. Soccer joke. From the Strawberry.
Football.
From Football Footy. Strawberry Shortcake. Jemer the Lemur. Yes, it's actually harder than Dark Souls. My father was killed by this game. Rest in peace, Gabe Hoppa. I'm sorry to hear about that. Was that your face when your dad died? Sorry to hear, Jemer. Mystic Athantis, fuck you. I hope this means a lot at some point. I hope this means also at some point we'll be seeing the other Resident Evil games. Yes.
Yeah, of course we're gonna go through the rest of it. It's gonna be better.
It's gonna be
better.
It'll get better. I think around 4 or 5 and 4 and 5 will probably be the peak, the best. And we're gonna do not only we're doing the main games, but we're not gonna beat them, but we're gonna do like all the other ones like Code Veronica, files from my asshole, stuff like that. We're not gonna
we're
beat
doing
him.
those?
Yeah, remember we said in Left 4 Dead we were going to, and the problem is if we don't do it now because we said it on the Left 4 Dead, people are gonna say, well, you said you're gonna do it on the Left 4 Dead. We're not gonna beat him, but we're gonna try him.
You're asking me to remember something I said?
Yeah. That's the thing. I can't remember the things he said. That was like 50 years ago. This is from if you remember his comment where he talked about the Sora's feet, like getting covered in honey from Kingdom Hearts Part 1 we had a while back. And Hermes Chase said also that was the first video of you that I watched. The only reason I commented that was because I thought, damn, dude, wouldn't it be funny if these guys upload this video thinking they're going to attract so much people with a Kingdom Hearts playthrough, and then suddenly they receive a comment from a random degenerate saying he wants to get big old smelly sword job on Part 1, lol. Here's the thing. First off, we are degenerate.
Yeah, it's exactly what we're hoping for.
Basically what happened is you step up to the plate and you hit an out of the park home. Hold on. You did an out of the park home run.
Bless you.
Thank you. Like on your first at bat, and it's funny too and then the second part, we did not think we were going to attract people with the Kingdom Hearts playthrough. In fact, we were hoping for the opposite, where it would bomb.
We were hoping it would fail.
We were hoping it would fail. So then, because people kept requesting it. And then we said, all right, we'll do it, and we hope it fails so we can just cancel it. But the problem is it did exceptionally well, and the series is doing exceptionally well.
It's our best series.
It is our best series. But also, too, I'll give you props, though. You came in and just immediately, you got it.
He fell right into place. The slot was right there for him.
It was it was perfect. You were the perfect shape. We had, the square hole, and you came with that cube, and you just fit right in there. You put the cube in there like this, and then it fit. Also, you know what? I'm gonna say something right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say something with all the fan art and stuff like this. I'm starting to think. Well, first off, Hermes Chase, you're quickly climbing up the fan rankings, the power rankings for the fans.
The power tier,
Yes,
you're really dominating. In the truest sense of the word,
but
the rest of the competition.
True, but I'm just gonna say this. You know what? I'm starting to think Robot Juice fans. I think they're easily S tier. Might be the best on the internet. After all,
maybe.
I'm just saying.
I'm throwing out ideas.
I'm just throwing out that fucking idea. Who knows?
This is like peak internet right here. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, you finish. What were you saying?
No, I wasn't saying anything important.
Okay, I just want to say too. If for YouTube comments, I'm gonna put more funnier comments and stuff like that on here, and then if it's more serious and respond to it, that will go on the podcast questions. So also too, if you have a podcast question, YouTube comments. Way to go is also. Just saying.
I'm surprised you didn't give that video a like.
I didn't give it a like.
That comment. What the fuck? My brain.
Yeah, this video. Wow. I'm starting to think you just can't tell the difference between videos and images.
I'm just starting to think I'm really stupid, which is funny because working with computers is going to be my job.
Yeah.
Do I look like I know what a JPEG is?
I just want a picture of a goddamn Sora's feet. Anthony Golden, vor.lol. Oh, God, speak of the devil. No! Why? Please.
Why can't I escape his grasp?
I like to think that's an image of him. That's just him.
He's there. He's shirtless. He's coming for your cheese. It's cheese consumer.
This is I'm gonna be honest. I think this image, the power it radiates.
It's like top 10 images before everything goes wrong.
Oh my God. Hermes Chase again. God, by the way, Hermes Chase, you're leaving a lot of comments, which thank you, because I like comments. It helps for our YouTube comment show, but also helps boost us in the algorithm. Power ranking. You're climbing up that ladder.
Power move. Power bottom.
Power fucking move. I think the reason you're getting so much Nostalgia Critic memes is because you remind people of Oni Plays or something like that, lol. That or just one hell of a coincidence. That, if it is a coincidence, that'd be funnier. But I wouldn't be surprised because I think there is a lot of people who are fans of Oni Plays who also watch us. And I've noticed that too, where some people are bringing memes from other communities in here. And it's kind of...
Is Oni Plays and Nostalgia Critic a thing?
No, Oni Plays is a channel and they make... I think they're...
No, I know, but why would us reminding
the connection.
people of Oni Plays bring in Nostalgia Critic?
because they have like a shit ton of nostalgia critic memes, and they're kind of like that's
So
one of their.
when am I getting my Oni Plays X Nostalgia Critic fan fiction?
You can get. Oh well, we're waiting for it. We're actually, you know what? We're gonna stop.
Ro-
Stream. We're gonna stop the
X-
stream.
Nostalgia Critic X Oni Plays fan fiction.
All I'm saying is, the next podcast, I better see a fan fiction posted to Reddit. I'm just saying. But I wouldn't be surprised because from what I've seen, there are people who there's like a good amount of crossover. I started playing this game. Oh, this is from the Terraria playthrough. I started playing this game a few months ago, and I'm going to be honest, I struggled so much with the inventory and the UI at first, but holy shit, when I got used to it, I enjoyed this game a lot. I'm glad you're playing it now. Glasskin, very, very pleasant surprise, lads. Love Terraria's hoping at some point we'd get a series. There's also, I think...
What's funny about this is that upload was so backlogged. It's like, oh, you're playing it now. When we played it like 4 months ago.
Because that's the thing too with Terraria. Well, there's also, I think, a couple other comments I forgot. So fuck you people. Because I was gonna put them all here, but whoops. Only you two.
The only ones that matter.
I think because Terraria.
If you're not featured here, it is a personal attack.
And we hate you. Terraria, because it fell to the wayside because there were so many other things I had to upload, and then I was just like sitting there. I'm like, I wasn't even gonna upload it. I was just like, fuck it. I'll just dump an episode, see what happens. And then a bunch of people are like, oh, Terraria, I love Terraria, guys. I'm so glad you're playing Terraria. I'm just like, oh, okay. Also, Robot Juice is live.
What the fuck?
Can't be. We killed
I gotta
him.
go. Fuck it.
Yeah, we gotta leave. I'm sorry. Hold on. We're gonna end here. See you guys. From Jacob Layek. Can't believe Chips finally died of that violent brain aneurysm on the toilet. Not very poggers. I'm sorry. That's why this is from Amori, by the way. That's why.
Oh.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Makes sense.
That's why.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate Chips. From Kingdom Hearts, from Adam Uhet, as we know him, came back from Outsiders Gaming. This is what you're doing now, lol. Bring back Mario Party. Listen, if
He's a Mario Party supremacist.
listen, we'll bring back Mario Party eventually. Also, what the fuck is your image?
I haven't even like read over the comment. I'm just staring at that image.
It's very interesting. Powerful. Made me come.
I'm using the word powerful a lot today.
Yeah. Goku Peter.
Very good one.
Thank you, Goku Peter Griffin. Kingdom Hearts, more like Kingdom Stinky Farts. Oh, this is how we end it.
That's no better way. I say that's the best way it could end.
Beautiful. Thank you, Peter Griffin. I almost said Peter Griffin Farts. Thank you, Goku Peter Griffin.
Jeez.
Anyway. Let's see here. Alright, let's make sure everything's good here. Before we begin the podcast, you gentlemen have what the order will be: Alex, me, Dan. Was my webcam good?
Yeah, you look
Okay.
beautiful.
Because it looked fucked for me for a second. Here's my finger. That's my finger. All right.
Did you almost say, "Here's my fingy"?
Here's my. Shut up.
It's my fingy.
Here's my fingy. Look at the fingy shit. All right, ladies and gentlemen,
Welcome
to the worst and gayest podcast in Twitch and YouTube history. That's right.
It's on the juice.
On the juice. Today, I'm your host, the gay Spanish pirate, lumberjack, lumbersexual, whatever the fuck, how many nicknames I have at this point, Mr. Chips himself, unflavored chips. And today I'm joined by...
Oh, the gay Dutch pirate, John McTone.
The gay, him, up there. And Dan, introduce your username.
It's me, Dino Dan.
And welcome. Welcome.
Why you got me facing outwards? I'm gonna flip myself and kill OBS.
It's not my fault. It's your fault. Flip yourself. I just flipped the switch. Anyway.
I was really hoping it would kill your OBS.
It didn't kill my OBS. Fuck you. But anyway,
You're more powerful.
yeah, it's too powerful now. It's learned. By the way, nice cursor in the document, whoever that is. Ooh.
Thank you.
Oh, it's Dan. Oh, okay. Oh, I can see. Ooh, okay.
Robert Juice.
Hi, I'm Robert Juice.
Okay, so we just go into the questions, or do we have something really stupid to say?
Well, first off, we
Hiya.
we do have like so many fucking questions, but we'll just give a quick thing, give a little recap of what we've done since the podcast, how we're doing and all that. And then we'll get into questions because we don't want to waste too much time because there is quite a few.
We're basically just the busiest people in the world,
The
you know?
busiest people.
So famous and
We're so
everything.
famous. I like too how I said specifically, oh, it's good. I said on, I think it was either last podcast or like a couple podcasts ago, where I said we're now at a manageable point of questions, so we don't have to do like 50 questions a podcast. And then everyone doubled down and like said as a fuck you. To just
No,
start sending.
we're not allowed.
No, and they were like, no. We're gonna send in way more now. And I like that because I started to realize now the opposite of what I want to happen. The opposite of what I want to happen happens. Like, for example, I was thinking about this, how our YouTube channel is growing a lot. As soon as we said, oh, we'd rather be like big on Twitch and be the big Twitch streamers, the YouTube takes off. As soon as I say, hey guys, we were at a manageable point of questions, bunch of questions. Hey guys, we don't want to do Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts.
Hey guys, look at my small cock, and then it gets even smaller.
You know, I was just saying, it would really suck if everyone used their Twitch Prime right now on us. Like, I don't know what, I would hate it so
That'd be
much.
the worst if they subscribed to twitch.tv/robotjuice using their Twitch Prime that comes free with Amazon Prime. Oh, I don't know what I'd do. I'd have to eat Ganondorf. I got him right here. I'll eat. I'll put him in a cum jar.
And I would hate it if you subscribe to us on YouTube, follow us on Twitch, and follow us on Twitter. I couldn't do that. I'm gonna be honest, chat. I don't know if I could. I don't know what I'd do. I don't know what I'd fucking do. But anyway, how are you gentlemen tonight?
Oh, I'm doing good. Not feeling the stupid today.
We're not as retarded today. I think so. That's why I'm thinking either Thursday or Saturday. We're gonna show up and we're gonna be very, very bad.
I spent all of my stupid like last week when I started doing a Dark Souls 3 shield only run. It was extremely stupid.
Here's the thing: you need to bottle that stupid up because that's what they're here for. They're here for the stupid funny. Haha, come for it.
Why would I do that when I could beat every giant boss death with a shield?
Fair. So yeah, how are you?
Good.
Are you doing good?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're if you're watching this on YouTube too, what did we do? We finished Halo. We was 100 subscriber special last week. I have no concept of time. Yeah, it was. We did that.
Yes.
So if you haven't checked those out, check them out. But also, I want to give a quick update for the podcast. So if you're watching this on YouTube, it doesn't apply to you that much, but for Twitch, this is important. Next couple weeks or so, I'm gonna start putting up like catch up hardcore on podcasts, and then what I'm gonna do is once I'm caught up with it, well, we film the podcast. I'm leaking, pulling the curtains back. If you watch on YouTube, where we do the podcast on Tuesday, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have the podcast up probably either like Thursdays or Friday. So like for example, if it was normal podcast, and then Thursday or Friday, you can expect it up on YouTube. So then we can like so like if you want to sort of respond to that podcast, it's quicker and like so it's more fresh in our mind, and just so you make sure so you can get your questions answered quicker, essentially. All right.
Yeah.
I think.
And don't mind me. Someone might question it. The bandages are on my fingers to prevent me from chewing on them.
Oh. Dude, I just want to say this quick. I had a bad day because I tried a speed run shaving my balls. Not a good idea.
Sounds like you were trying to do, what's it called? Vasectomy? Speedrun?
Yeah. Well, it was right before the podcast. For some reason, I was just like, I need to do this real quick. And then I got some razor burn, but you know what? We're good. All right. I just wanted to.
So it's just me. I always look at my screen, and it feels like the entire screen, my entire webcam, is like crooked, but I'm still somehow straight.
I mean, you're not straight. I mean, look at the. I mean. I mean, the analytics say. I feel like that way. I feel like, yeah, like is it just my? I guess our rooms are just crooked. Apparently.
I stand against the will of God.
But anyway, before we begin questions, I just want to say, whatever you do, chat, don't try to speedrun shave your balls. Not a good idea.
You know, I would. That means we both shave because I like 2 hours ago I was shaving like my face like straight off with a scalpel.
Yeah.
And you were shaving your balls.
Yeah. You got to do that, man. When you're in a relationship, you got to keep everything good down there. Anyway, of course, I'm referring to the gay relationship that we have here at Robot Juice.
Of course, the gay community.
Yeah.
I'm gonna read the first question
Okay.
because you told me.
You're gonna read the first question, and then I'll read it. I'll suck my own cock. All right, let's go.
You've stolen my only joy in life, reading questions.
Yes, I stole it from you. Look what they took from you. Listen, it's not my fault. It's my fault because I think it was Pie Kick where someone said, I miss when they used to do the round robin thing where everyone would take turns reading questions. So I said, fuck you. We'll do it once. And if it doesn't work, we'll never do it again. And I'm banning that person from life. All right.
All right. Jeremy Mitchhauser.
Yeah. How you doing,
I
Jeremy?
think the fact that Robot Juice channel was literally created because Austin did something stupid and didn't know what to do. It was actually the biggest Robot Juice moment in the history of being gay.
Yeah. I think
It
that's...
was a real Robot Juice moment, actually.
I would say that's probably... There's like not a more appropriate way for our channel to sort of begin than with that,
Very
because
fitting.
it was extreme Robot Juice moment.
Also, Dan, you missed this. 100 subscriber special was us going through the history of this channel.
Yeah, it was me and Alex basically spent a couple hours, made a novel, and
My autobiography.
and basically made a quick recap and did a cool stream where we watched some old stuff.
Nice. Very cringe.
And I'll say this too, though. I think I'll thank you guys because the feedback was very positive from that stream. I think people were more interested in that than I thought it would be. It was fun to do, and I'm glad you guys liked it. I'm glad.
Have you released that document yet?
Oh shit! I forgot to actually release the actual document. I literally said I was going to do that on Twitter, but then I said fuck it, and I started eating a chili dog instead because I'm Sonic.
Robot Juice moment.
That just reminded me. You ever see that video of the guy like dressed as Sonic in the wheelchair, just like shoving the chili dog down his throat?
Yes.
That's what it made me think of.
That was you. Except, instead of a wheelchair, you just weren't uploading
Oh,
the
what?
document.
Except I accidentally deleted us. Oh no!
Fuck!
I meant to leaked. I meant to.
Oh,
Sorry, we forgot to pay the light bill.
sorry, I had to welcome God.
And the Robot Juice Studios. But here, I'll share the linky to that document here in the chat. There. But yeah, there you go. I think for what's the question? Oh, it wasn't a question; it was a statement. Fuck.
Was it?
All right.
Next one's a question.
Okay, I'll read it from was. I'm sorry, I'm gonna fuck this up because I don't speak German. Was ist dein Lieblingsfach? Says, have you boys been to Europe before? If so, what is your favorite place that you've been to? If not, what would be the place you want to go to? This is a Dan question because you've been to Europe.
I have.
My answer: no.
I haven't. Well,
That'd be cringe.
not recently, but not like as a conscious human.
No, I think one of my favorite things in Europe was Switzerland. It's just such a beautiful landscape there.
I thought you were gonna make the joke the flag is a big plus, and I was gonna kill you on the spot.
Austin was gonna get up, walk through that door in the background, emerge from Dan's like closet over there, from that open door, and like shoot him in the back of the head.
People don't realize like that door right behind me that leads into Dan's like a little hallway that leads into Dan's open door, and then the door behind Dan leads into Alex's room. We're all connected. well lived
Yeah, that
together.
right door behind Dan is actually that door right there.
Yes, it is. People.
Not the one over there. That's my closet. That's
Yes.
That's where I live.
True. Because people saying about getting the robot juice house, we decided, hey, why not? Also,
Here we are.
once again, I just want to say the return of the burning candle that someone got mad at me with saying because I got rid of the burning candle, but tonight it's back.
It's back. You just can't see it. It's there. You
can-
can see the light from the flame.
You can see the light. The light's still burning for robot juice. Also, you can see a pack of goldfish pretzels. Ignore that. Anyway.
The light is broken, but I still work.
Yeah. As for places where I could go, I definitely would like to go to like do meetups and stuff and go like conventions and see people. I think the two obvious ones is Sweden and Germany because that's where most of our like European fans are. I think now that yeah.
I think seeing Germany would be pretty interesting personally. I feel like there's a lot of history and like culture there that is very different from other places.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about like World War
I know
II.
you're not, but it's the way you said it. I know someone's gonna make the joke, so you might as well just acknowledge it. But yeah, Germany does
I'm
have.
acknowledging the easy joke about what I said, but
Yeah.
I'm talking more like all sorts of like weird festivals and whatnot.
Like all the weird festivals, the whole like them taking over Rome and stuff. Like there's especially
Yeah.
like 1800s. Like what was the empire? I forgot the name of it. People know what I'm talking.
Ottoman? That's different.
No. Ottoman was Turkish. The Byzantine or something like that empire. Like that stuff very interesting. They have a lot of like interesting like food culture and stuff like that. I would love to go to Germany, and I think that'd be the only thing is this is specifically a request more so to European fans. I'd like to know where you live. Not where you live, but like within
I'd like to know your home address.
I'd like to know your home address. Please give me your home address. Like where like city you live in.
And like the size of your cock.
The size of your cock or your ASL. But basically, like, I want to get a good idea of where people are so we can know where to go. But also, if you, for example, you are German, tell us like cities. It's like, okay, this is good to hit. Like, this is good for you. Like, go to this area. Go like avoid this city. This isn't very good. Not a lot much stuff to do there. But like, I want to find out like, oh, okay, most of them are in Berlin or Munich and stuff like that, like, or in Sweden. Oh, you're in Stockholm. Oh, we're in Malmo, so we're just gonna get bombed. Cool. Or oh, let's go to Amsterdam. Yeah, tell me where you live.
Let's go to Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, let's get Robot Juice Uzbekistan vlog.
All right, we're here. Dan's about to do what's called a robot juice moment. You see that orphanage over there?
It will be gone 2 seconds flat. But yeah, if you are like German or stuff like that, any like advice or like, hey, come to. Never mind.
Come to me.
Come to me. I should have phrased that better, saying I want to know where you live. That just sounded so threatening. Also, Dan, why are you turning into Thanos?
What do you mean?
You're so fucking purple. I think it's just the lighting of your webcam because you don't have like proper face lighting, so it looks weird. Makes you look like you're Thanos.
Danos.
Thanos. Oh, I thought you were just flipping the bird. Okay.
All right.
Hey Dan, have you been to? I got a question too. What?
You go.
I was gonna say, have you been to Germany or Sweden?
Yeah, I've been in Germany.
Oh, where you've been to Germany?
I forget the exact place we were at, but it was pretty cool. Like it was nice. There was a weird festival going at the time, and one of the coolest things I remember, they had a vending machine at the train station with Legos in it.
So right now, I'm just imagining, like, that picture of all, like, the people getting on the train to go to the camp? I'm just imagining, like, Dan's on the other side of the fence just kind of looking at them.
I like the idea of dancing, like, Auschwitz and, like, oh, what is this weird little festival?
Weird festival you got there.
Yeah. I mean, I did actually get to see Auschwitz while I was
Oh,
there.
fuck, okay.
It's a sobering experience to actually see that place.
I would hope so, man. I went to Auschwitz and it was great. I loved it. Like,
I've been to the gift shop. Oh, fuck.
they had little Hitler action figures with moving actions. I'm sorry. But yeah, we would love to come to Germany.
Oh yeah, we need to go. It's favorite place, Germany.
Are we gonna get banned from a country? Like, is Robot just
I hope Germany just bans us.
Oh my god. But also, yeah, too. I know Germany, Dutch, Netherlands, and Sweden are the big ones. I will say that we're not going to France. We don't care how many French fans we have. We're not going to France.
No,
I refuse.
we can't.
Spain. I'll go to Spain.
Been to France.
Portugal.
We can send Robertus Juice after you if that's what you want.
We will send Robertus.
You'll go to France.
Mm-hmm. He'll go to France. He will take your pants.
All right.
Damn, Nate. Read the next question.
Save us from this conversation.
Question 3.
All right, actually, Jesus Christ.
Wow.
What is the next milestone for the channel to hit? And what special
Your
thing
wife.
can we expect? I hope it's gay and cringe.
It is gay and cringe. I don't know why, but hearing you say gay is weird because I never hear you. But for I think the overall thing is 75 Twitch followers. Will be. I don't think we'll have like a major thing. We'll have like goals like, oh, we had 125, but we won't have like a major celebration until I think 200 subs on YouTube. Actually, no, well, for YouTube wise, but we'll have like little things like, oh, 150, here's a small little bonus thing, or like here's a dick pic or something, whatever you want. But like when we hit 200, will be like another like event thing, and then for Twitch, like 75 followers and then 100 followers on Twitch. That's the plan.
Yeah, and obviously, like way in the future, 500 subs, I eat the 1,000 Slim Jims.
He will eat the 1,000 Slim Jim. He promises.
I'll see if I can find the exact boxes you had.
Oh yeah, that's actually true. We need to find the exact boxes because remember, it was like
I'll just kind of put my camera like down this way, and I'll show all of the boxes, just me grabbing and eating them.
I think a point we missed too. I think the reason why we didn't realize how bad it was because it was like describe the box. It was like a dispenser basically. Like you couldn't see like the actual Slim Jims. It was just
it was a box. I don't have a very good box,
like,
but
it was like a box, and then at the bottom, like you pulled it out. Like it was you
it opened up like sort of
like a tray at the bottom.
Yeah.
Like like a little tray at the bottom, and you couldn't really see because they just obviously came out. It was like a candy dispenser almost, and I think that also contributed heavily. Here I can draw it and paint.
Oh, I was gonna draw it on a piece of fucking paper.
But
You can draw it in paint. I'm gonna do that. While you're doing that, I'll read the next question.
All right.
Okay. Oh, good. It's long.
Yeah.
And it's not a question. All right. It was interesting to go back down memory lane and see what the channel's become since I joined the community all those years ago. Also, it's from Piecake.
Oh.
It was cool seeing the foundation for a lot of Robot Juice being made during Outsiders Gaming without anyone realizing it. Sort of unintentional writing, just a chapter of a whole book. Unintentionally writing just a chapter of the whole book. For me, it's extremely satisfying almost to see some of the visions that you've talked about for years actually being fulfilled. I remember even at the beginning, Austin saying about doing Twitch and YouTube and being a more cut-up version of it. The constant saying that eventually you guys would be doing consistent podcasts, and most surprisingly of all, there hasn't been a week without an upload. Glad to see you guys got the itch again, and I'm honestly happy I stuck around, even though part of me felt Outsiders Gaming was just done forever.
That's a good wholesome meme. Also, I showed a little image there. I wasn't paying as much attention as I probably should with that, but I am. That's Slim Jim. Slim Jim, and then it goes right into your mouth and your ass
right
at the same time.
Yeah, you can't actually like physically feel because normally when you're like reaching like a bag of chips, you can feel it getting lower and lower, but it just dispenses down, so you can't actually tell how many you've eaten.
Like if it was just a normal box, we could see it. Like be like, oh fuck, we're going through this quick, but you couldn't see it because it was just dispensing, and then we didn't realize it till it was like done. I think as for pie cake, yeah. For me too, I think it is really satisfying. A lot of the stuff we said like years ago, where it's like, oh, we're going to do this. Like, here's the thing. That's another.
It's really surreal.
It is. But I think one thing I'm going to put the feather in my cap is the whole using Twitch and YouTube at the same time has become like very popular in the past like 2 or 3 years, with a lot of people just like, okay, do Twitch and then upload like more so like highlights, cut down stuff to YouTube. We've been talking about doing that since like literally Twitch first began. Because I remember, like, that was, like, the formula we said, like, when Twitch, like, first was a thing. So all I'm basically saying is people keep copying our fucking ideas. We're just, like, the smartest, coolest, like, greatest.
We kept having all these ideas, but just for lack of skill and lack of motivation, we never did any of them.
I think, you know, I thought of this, too. I think the biggest encapsulation of all the problems with Outsiders Gaming was we tried to run before we learned to walk, basically. Like, there was a lot, like, I think there was ambition, there was some good ideas, but we just didn't know what the fuck we were doing at all.
Yeah, but what could you expect? We were, like, 15.
Oh, I'm going to say this, by the way, which is also weird to me when, like, you see some YouTubers who are, like, 15 getting popular now. It's like, you don't know what the hell you're doing at 15. Like, you don't know anything, it's weird. But, like, after watching that thing, I think it is good, though, that we had those growing pains, because now it pays off for us. Were you say something, Dan, before I interrupted you?
Oh, no.
Okay, because it sounded like you were going to say something.
It's just very surreal for me that, like, we kept talking, like, oh, we're, like, even in Outsiders, we're talking, like, oh, we're going to get, like, more popular, going to do all these things, become famous. We were doing, like, the talks, because, you know, we have these talks about, like, our future plans and all this stuff. We've been doing that for, like, literal almost a decade.
Yeah.
Old.
And now it's, like, actually warranted, kind of, a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just very surreal, that we're actually not, like, 2 views a video.
Not 2 views a video. I think that's really satisfying, like, sexually to me. Like, I come every time I see a new subscriber. But
I'm uploading and I'm coming, and I'm rendering a video and I'm coming.
I'm coming. I keep uploading and coming. But I think, like I said, too, it's really satisfying seeing, like, actually get traction on YouTube. Even if it's, like, it's not much, but it's still, like slowly, like, growing and growing. And I like that because I would not want us to grow very fast. I've said this before, because I think that would be like, oh shit, what do we do now? Fuck. But it's more so like this gradual process of, like, okay, learning, and as we learn more and more and get better and better, we get more and more. And it is very satisfying seeing stuff that we, like Podcast said, where stuff we've mentioned before, like, oh, we said for how long doing a history of Outsiders Gaming, how long we're going to do the Twitch thing. It's like, wait, we did it. And now it's like, wait, we actually are getting, like, these projects that we set out to do done.
It's like, you weren't supposed to do that.
No, it's weird, because I remember, too, at the time where we said all these ideas, and in the back of my head, I was always thinking, we're never going to fucking do this. Like, it was for a long time.
We never have to, because it was just, like, a bunch of kids messing around. It's like, ah, shit, now here we are.
Yeah. Part of it was like, yeah, one, we weren't going to be dedicated enough, but it's also like, no one's going to give a shit about us, because there was like 5 people. It's like, oh, who's going to hold us accountable? And I'll say this, that's the one part that does suck about getting bigger. More people hold you accountable to shit like this, where it's like, beforehand, I'd just be like, I didn't upload this. Oh, well, who gives a shit? But now it's like, why didn't you upload this? Huh? Huh?
Why aren't you uploading, Mr. Chips?
Hey, Mr.
Where's Terraria Part 2?
Hey,
I need it.
Hey, Gay Lumberjack, what's the deal here? And I'm just like...
Excuse me, play for Gay Lumberjack Chips.
Yeah. Hey.
Where is my Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah, where's Kingdom Hearts? And then, like, I see now, I said this before, I see comments and someone's like, oh man, I was really hoping you play this game. Oh, I was really looking forward to it. I'm like, what?
That's just weird.
I think that was the weirdest thing now, is where, because you always see that, where, like, I'll go to a channel, like, and they'll be playing a game. I'm like, oh, fuck yeah, I'm glad they're playing this. But now you see it happen to you, and you're like, wait, what?
No, hang on.
Me? Da Vinci?
I was gonna say that. Damn you. That was.
But yeah, and I think the biggest thing to me, and I mentioned this before, but because, you know, get out your bingo cards, because I say, you can make that joke where I say the same thing every podcast, but like I said that where the N word, but also we're real edgy today, aren't we? Where I said that there was, like, I kind of will just do it again and see what happens, like how far we get with this YouTube thing, how much we like it, and stuff like that. And I'm very, very glad Alex was just like, you know what, fuck it, we're gonna start doing this. Like, we're gonna make this a thing.
Yeah, I didn't mention that like in the actual 100 subscriber video, but I was like very occasionally I think about like when we weren't recording anything we were watching, so we were just kind of like sitting there doing nothing. Occasionally I was like, maybe I should just like try on my own doing something. I never did it
That was
because I didn't have any equipment.
I think, a problem too. For a long time, I was just like, "Fuck, I want to do it, but I don't know." And also, goddamn, I think part two I realized with that, because speaking of bad equipment, is with Outsiders Gaming, we didn't have great equipment, but I think especially watching that Dead Space, we did the best with what we had.
The spirit was there.
I think, like, honestly, because that camcorder is from like 2005 or something like ridiculous like that. Like, it's an old ass camcorder. Like, it was like double digit years old when we were filming. So it's like that was all we had. But I mean, for what it was, it's fine.
It wasn't bad. I was amused when I watched Dead Space.
Yeah, I think we're better now, but I think at the time I was like, yeah, that's fine. That's good.
There was some. I got a big old smile on my face when I saw myself from the past walk in the elevator and start stomping around like an idiot.
I thought honestly there were parts too.
That was the best part.
I think there were parts where I'm like, I wouldn't make that joke now. It's kind of stupid, but for the most part, I was sitting there smiling. I'm like interested in it. It's like it's weird because I'm like, I remember so hard, like just hating, thinking that was so bad. But it's like, oh, it's not as bad as I remember.
Wasn't that bad?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah, I have to read. I'm dumb. Spectre Star 15. Ooh, Alex, what's your opinion on Bloodborne? Is it an Alex?
I can give this opinion because I played Bloodborne.
Ooh.
And honestly, a lot of people, at least from what I've talked to, who have played both Dark Souls and Bloodborne, tend to prefer one to the other. They'll be like, "Oh, I'm a real Bloodborne guy. I like the aesthetic and like being cringe because it's British." And people on Dark Souls like, "I like a big fat man with giant shield." Honestly, I think you can really feel the fact, as someone who's played basically all the Souls-like games from Software, you can really feel that Bloodborne came out between Dark Souls 2 and 3. You can really feel some of the Dark Souls 2 and Bloodborne. And you can see some of the ideas that went on to become like a part of Dark Souls 3. And as such, I'd probably say it's like between the two in terms of how much I like it. Honestly, I think it's too easy. Like, it's my first time playing the game. It's different from Dark Souls. It doesn't play like exactly the same, but I was still breezing through it, like first trying all the bosses I came across without an issue. Even when I had like only 5 heals on me, I walked into a boss I never fought before and just destroyed them. It's just like, it's just too easy.
Hear that? The MLG gamer strikes again.
Saying that I had not finished Bloodborne because I just like stopped. I lost motivation.
Nice.
So I prefer Dark Souls to Bloodborne. That'd be my opinion.
Oh fuck! Everyone
I don't know, it's just Bloodborne doesn't have that many weapons in it compared to something like Dark Souls, where you can like kill an enemy and get a weapon from them. And it's just, I feel there's a lot more customization in Dark Souls that's possible. That makes it more fun.
Interesting. Dan, it's your turn.
All right. Erica Hayden.
Girl.
Like the whole.
I'm kind of intimidated that's a girl in our audience. Like, why are you here?
I saw, by the way, real quickly before you read a question, fuck you, Dan. I think our female percentage is up to 20% now.
Why are you here? What entertainment are you deriving from this?
I have no idea. I mean,
We're not that funny. None of us are like that attractive.
I mean,
why are you here?
I guess we just have that many fucking hot babes in our audience.
How about hot babes in the audience?
Subscribe if you're a fucking hot babe.
You don't want a piece of this?
You want a piece of this?
Oh, I want a piece of that. Anyways, now Dan can make the face when everybody cuts you off when you're reading. All right, go ahead.
By the way, that was not an impression of a Chinese person. Because they look
Could have just not said anything.
I had to. I just had to.
All right. So, Erica asks, or says,
Did you say Sarah?
like the whole... I like the whole recap idea for the 100 subscriber special. It was interesting considering I was not around for that era. I was wondering, what's one thing that surprised you about it, and what's one thing you hope the audience got out of it?
I hope they got out their tits and dicks. I think for me, the biggest thing that surprised me was Outsiders Gaming towards the end wasn't as shit as I thought it was, and also how much of like Robot Juice was like in Outsiders Gaming. I think this too I think Robot Juice is basically what we wanted Outsiders Gaming to be. Like what we thought like this is what it's going to be. And we did attempt it, and I think obviously it wasn't successful, but now it's like, and it goes back to the earlier point where I think it's satisfying to us, where it's like, okay, now we're seeing our vision actually being panned out.
Yeah, I was like really surprised, like the scale of the time I'd spent into this, basically for no good reason, just sticking with it. I think honestly, really surprised me. Even like a lot of the stuff stayed constant through the years. Like I didn't realize I was John McTone for like 8 years.
I thought you were John McTone for like a couple years, but I didn't realize. I'm like, oh wait, yeah. I actually remember the specific moment because we were literally sitting in 8th grade algebra class, and I showed you because there's a question about it, so I'll explain more later. Because I remember
it was 8th grade. I might have been 12.
Yeah, you were 12. Because I remember us sitting in 8th grade algebra class, and we started the name John McTone, which I will. There's a question that I can explain the story with because I remember seeing it in here.
All right, we'll move that for later. But I don't know. I'm just really hoping that the audience got out. It's a general idea here a lot, but generally, when you do something, it's all right to not get it on your first try. Like you can just keep trying. Mm-hmm. You know, eventually you'll get better and you'll be able to do it. That's it. I'm not gonna go that because you hear that message a lot. It's just, you know, it's true to an extent.
It is true. I think for us, as far as like they derive something from us, I think it's that we're gay, but also
no matter how terrible you think you are, you can always entertain someone.
I think I think that people I'm glad that people saw sort of got a glimpse of what the videos were like and see, okay, this is what we're going for, because we talked about it a lot where
he just ruined everything by doing the call. No. Oh wait, no, you have it set adjust to this.
Yeah, he's good. But I remember people like sort of seeing like, okay, what what Outsiders Gaming was, and see what we're actually talking about because we talked about it so much. But also, like you said, I think for themselves derive where it's like it takes a lot of failing, like how you ride a bike, where it's like you're gonna fall off the bike a lot. It's just gonna happen, but eventually you're gonna be able to say like, oh, I can ride this now. Like it's gonna take a lot of failure. And I repeat that where if people are getting into YouTube, we think one, it's going to be a lot of failure, a lot of trying to figure out what I want to do, what I'm like on personality and stuff like that. But also don't just sort of start it out for fun. Don't go into I cannot say this enough. Don't go into YouTube with the mindset, I'm going to make it big, I'm going to make all this money and stuff like that. Do it somewhere it's like where it's, because unlike us where we do make so much fucking money, I mean, come on. It's just fucking filthy rich. I mean, come on, guys. I had to buy my third mansion yesterday. I can't believe it, but where it's just kind of like,
hang on, I'm gonna pull my Robot Juice money.
Oh god,
$1.
But like a thing where sort of just do it for fun, and if it works out, I'll say that too. It's fun to do, and I think you should do it for entertainment. And yeah,
100% agree.
Exactly.
Also, Zero's here now.
Yeah, Zero's here now.
Hello.
How you doing, Mr. Zero?
I've been good. I've just been hella fucking busy because work has been slamming my ass.
Oh yeah, that's what we do at our work too, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You also don't have a web.
Yes.
Do you have a camera to turn on, or can I put? If not, I can put a funny image over your.
Yeah, just go ahead and put a funny image over my face. I don't know. Don't you have a picture of me like hella cross-eyed?
The cross-eyed picture? I don't. That's like in my. I want to say old hard drive, but I'm not 100% sure.
Just put Ruffles guy over him.
I literally just did that.
That's great.
We're in sync.
Yeah.
It's good.
But yeah, Zero's back in. Now I can clickbait the podcast and say
the second coming of Zero.
Editor, make the podcast title "Zero is Coming." Ooh woo.
No.
Oh, dude, the baby! You're doing the baby thing.
Yeah, the baby.
Let's go! Okay. I'm finding a nice image of a living room to accompany.
Okay, while you're doing that, Van can read the next question.
Yeah, Dan, you can
I
read
don't know where we are.
All right. German art. Don't.
Oh, it's German fart porn. That's what the name is, because Dan's not going to say it.
This probably won't make the cut, but I'm going to ask you anyway. What's your opinion on the latest Game Grumps drama?
Oh.
And I don't know if there's anything new, and I heard it came from an unreliable source, so that's really all I have on it.
From what I heard, and this is just me, being a gamer, it like people were accusing him of like being a pedophile and stuff like that, but it wasn't. It was just like him sort of being like weird with fans, like nothing.
Yeah, people were accusing Danny of being a groomer.
Yeah, no, from what I saw, it wasn't him being a groomer. It was just like he would fuck fans and like not and tell them like, hey, we'll be in a relationship, and just he was being like a bit of a scumbag, but it wasn't like that. Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't heard many of the details, and I'm like not a big fan of guilty until proven innocent, so I have no real
proven guilty.
I have no real comment on it. If it's true and it happened, like that sucks and it's bad, but
yeah, I don't think
until we know for sure it actually happened, I'm not gonna pass any judgment on him.
I will say that I think that's a very good point too. I don't know enough about the situation to really make a accurate saying like, oh
yeah, we don't know enough.
I don't know enough. We don't know because I haven't researched it. I don't think there's enough information really. If he did do like some of the things people said, that's fucked up. If not, okay.
As long as the fans are all over 18, I don't think it's really a big deal.
Sorry, I was laughing. It's like the rough guy in the living room.
I know.
I wasn't laughing about the situation.
I actually, in fact, I was looking at the Discord, but now I have to look at OBS just because I want to see him. It's just so good. your average Robot Juice fan, right there. But I think also too, in general, I think with internet drama, I don't like to comment or do stuff too much on it because it's, for one, not my business, but also I feel it's not our place to say shit like that.
Exactly.
Yeah, nowadays, like someone posts something on Twitter, and then everyone and their mom is both like judge, jury, and executioner, and like is the arbiter of truth on everything. It's just like, man, just chill out till we know the whole story, you know?
Yeah. And the problem, like, and I understand some people get like drama hungry, but I feel like every time I see drama, it's always, this is a bit unrelated, well, kind of unrelated, but a lot of times too, I'll look at Twitter and there'll be like drama, and I'll be like, wait, this is the drama? Like, this is, like, what was that? Like, there was something recently, I think it was with like that Dream guy or something, or like something, it was those stupid it was like Tommy Innit or whatever that fuck said he doesn't like some of this guy's fans, and I'm just like, people were sending death threats and stuff. I'm like, that's really weird to me.
Yeah,
I don't get it.
Weird.
I guess we just come from a different age.
I think people need to like go outside.
Yeah.
Listen, all these people that are like, here's my thought. If you're having an issue with some of these like fucking problems, like the whole Tommy Innit thing, spend 15 minutes in a Call of Duty lobby, specifically Modern Warfare 2 or Black Ops 2. Your entire thought process will change afterwards.
I just want to say it's actually really impressive that you're chewing and speaking so clearly at the same time. I'm sorry, I love it so much because the little box light opens. Ruffles guy speaking when Zero talks.
Honestly, one of my like proudest achievements is, despite the fact, because I played a lot of like Modern Warfare and Modern Warfare 2 when I was young, and I was never called the N-word. That's amazing.
How?
I don't know. It just never happened.
I got called the N-word all the time.
I don't know. Maybe it's just because I was so unremarkable. Like, I was very average at the game.
Yeah,
I wasn't like I was destroying anybody or being destroyed. It's just like I was okay.
I guess that maybe they saw my hair and got confused or something.
Maybe.
It's that afro, man.
Yeah, it's getting. I will take off my hat, but I'm afraid it's going to be like really ridiculous right now. But
I mean,
yeah.
damage is all there, so that's a thing.
Oh.
Alrighty. Epic Mango 26.
Dude, you're epic.
Because I don't think he's ever got one on the podcast. I have a question for Dan.
Wow.
What's your absolute favorite dinosaur?
Therizinosaurus.
Ooh, it's changed.
What the
recently.
fuck is that?
I know what that is.
Nice.
Go ahead and explain it.
It's a species of herbivorous dinosaur that had giant claws.
Big, meaty claws!
How big was its dick?
Very large.
That's good enough.
It was basically just like a giant duck with claws.
I don't think you could say a giant dick with claws. That would have been scary. Or, well, I guess depending on... What do you mean, eh? That's the sound it made?
Yeah. You know, dinosaurs go into the forest and, run for the life to hear in the distance. Yeah. That shit. Therizinosaurus is right behind us.
How do you feel, Dan? You got your first personalized question.
I feel pretty good. I'd like some more of them in the future if the fans are okay with that.
Every copy of Dan is personalized.
All right, that's too much. Never ask Dan a question again. We're shutting it down.
Okay.
No more Dan. He's canceled on
Dan's
Twitter.
gone.
Had a good run, I think.
Yes. This next question. What a wonderful, wonderful boy, Adam Colefield. I'm curious how you feel about the whole parasocial relationship dynamic that's become very popular on online content, and even weirder, the whole idea of fans thinking they have a chance at a relationship with the creator.
What the fuck does parasocial mean?
Like
We're
people,
stupid. Don't use big words.
It basically, like those people who are like, oh, I watch Tobuscus, and Tobuscus is like my best friend, and like they think they have like they know them personally, and like get like really obsessive.
So like delusional people?
Yeah, like the delusional fans where it's like, oh, or like, and the whole thing was like, oh, Tobuscus and me are like those people who are like, oh, this famous person's my boyfriend and stuff like that, or like they're my best friend, like that type.
See, like, my thought process is if it's jokingly, then it's fine. But if you're like 100 dead serious with it, I think you might need to reevaluate this thing called a social life and maybe have one.
Yeah.
Or at least attempt. Because that's very cringe.
You lost
Just a
subscribers.
little.
Yeah, very, very cringe. Very cringe.
Very cringe.
I think it's okay if it's ironic, like if someone's like, as a joke, like, hey, like Alex is my gay fucking daddy or something like that. It's like, oh, you're funny. Or if it's like, oh, we're friends, but like if they like have yeah.
Austin.
Yeah.
But, your point.
I think, or if it's like with those things where I think it's fine if you're like, oh, they're friends, but like not like friends, but it's like, oh, this person's like, I know them, like, you know what I mean? Like they feel like, oh, a connection, but not like to the point where they're like, oh, they're my actual friends. Like I have a connection to them, but I'm not.
You're a cool person.
Yeah. Like that type. But I think it's like it does get weird if someone came in and was genuinely like, oh yeah, like if someone's like, hey, you're my friend or whatever, it's like, yeah, we know each other or something. I'd be like, yeah, whatever. But if someone like genuinely came in, it's like, yeah, I know Robot Juice like personally, like I know them. They come to my house and stuff like that. That's a bit weird.
Yeah, that one would make me like cringe because I don't like going into people's houses to begin with.
And why are you in my house right now? Look, that's my
ruffles.
That's my third mansion I bought yesterday. You're stealing my ruffles.
Right
Honestly, like, this might just be, but I consider like every one of our fans like my friend.
Yeah.
Like, if you need a friend, you can say that I'm one of your friends.
Yeah.
Like, you shouldn't be relying on other online people to be your friends.
I think that is like
only if you need it, I'll be here.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. If
you really have no one else to turn to, watch some Robot Juice. I'll be here for you.
If it's like, oh, you want to show up and chat with us, like type, like that. I think that's the best way. Like how Alex put it, it's like, yeah, we're your friends. But it's like, yeah, fuck buddies.
On the Chatterbait live stream.
Chatterbait
right
live
after
streams,
this.
of course. Make sure to get your tokens ready. Yeah, if people are like consider us like friends, like like internet type in the internet type way, cool, whatever. That wouldn't bother me. But it, you gotta also have people like actually. Also, too, I think for the relationship thing, that doesn't happen with us because like we're not women, but that does get weird when people do that where it's like what's her fucking face that Courtney or Carrie Cornhole or Caroline Cornstar, whatever the fuck her name is. You know what I'm talking about?
Not in the slightest.
Okay,
No.
I think her name's like Carolyn Cornstar or something like that, and she's like this girl who does like a lot of like comedy stuff, and people are like, "Oh, you're so funny" and stuff like that. But the problem is, I feel like they're like, and I think she is entertaining, but the problem is, I feel like a lot of people just are there because they want to fuck her, and it's like, oh,
yeah.
And it's just, and the thing is too, she's 17, so you better be careful.
Better not.
That's on any content that features a woman.
Yeah, that happens.
I was about to say, listen,
yeah.
I live down in the bayou. This shit's legal for some fucking reason.
Now we know why you
Don't
went
look at
there.
me like that, man.
But I think that does get weird. For one, too, because when people go on that with like girl stuff and they're like, oh, if I donate enough money or if I say enough, like she's gonna want to date me and stuff like that. Like that's really fucking weird. You should never.
That's territory.
Yes.
You don't straight to the boys.
Also, too, I see that happen too sometimes on the internet. Like when a girl, as soon as they turn 18, people are like get really horny posting, and I'm just like, oh, like what's her name, Chloe Grace Moretz. Whenever she turned 18, it was just like a bunch of stuff, and I'm just like, no, you shouldn't. Like, no.
Or it's like the latest one where it's that fucking Catch Me Outside girl from fucking Dr.
Yeah.
Phil. Who just turned 18, and everyone's like, where's the porn?
Yeah.
And it's just like, what the fuck?
Because it's not like it's just she magically turns 18, all of a sudden that thought just pops in your head. It's like you know they've been just waiting, like salivating at that for like how long?
Like, it's hella creepy.
Yeah. Don't be creepy, people. That's all we say.
Uncle Judd with his fucking double fucking cross-eyed shit at the fucking family reunion. Like, that's not okay.
All I'm saying is,
I'm gonna read the next question.
yeah, we
Yeah,
should.
this question from Pussy Dick Fart Cum, and I'm gonna read that because Dan won't.
Also, yeah.
I was just gonna say, Dave. All right, what were the original plans you guys had for Outsiders Gaming, and how much did it really differ from what you actually did with the channel? And how much does Outsiders Gaming differ from RoboJuice in the same aspect?
We kind of already went over this.
We kind of unintentionally answered your question already.
I don't mean to sound like a dick, but I'm pretty sure we went over this on like a podcast previously, and you guys have gone over it without me. So it.
Yeah, we've because we just did the 100 subscriber special thing, but
Which, by the way, congrats guys, you did it with me only being in like 2 episodes. Woo!
yeah.
I don't think you're featured once on the channel yet, on the YouTube at least.
Yeah, he is.
He has like once.
I think 2 times.
Ooh, spicy.
Yeah, because I showed up in a couple podcasts. 2 or 3, I think. I forget how many you showed up in. I'm not exactly sure.
Yes.
But I think I described it, though, in a sentence where it's just Outsiders Gaming was underpowered robot juice, essentially.
This is our real power.
Yeah, we had a lot of similar ideas. We just didn't know what the fuck to do. We didn't have the equipment. I think that's...
We had to go through our trademark.
Yeah. Now we can do them because we're gay.
All right. Pie Cake.
Hi, Pie Cake.
I suggest for the sub special, Alex eats all the Slim Jims, and you guys have to read fan fiction like you promised you would 10 years ago at this point. I think these are both promises I made.
Huh?
Those are both promises I made.
They were promises because I remember very, very much so denying the fact that we would do that. But see, this is the worst part about having Pie Cake is that he's a CIA agent and he like has records of all of this. And
It's true.
I just like
If you
imagine.
make a fan fiction, I'll read it. Even if I have to like sneak stream, I have access to Robot G, so I could just stream it and you can't stop me.
Here's the
Like by myself. Just
I'll
read
delete
it.
the channel. But my favorite part is I just imagine Pie Cake like in a CIA room. And he has like like that paper, like those like that really long paper. And he just like has a bunch of stuff. And he's like just going through it, just like fan fiction. He's like typing this out to us. But I hate the fact that you mentioned that, because now the newer people are going to know about that promise we made, and now people are going to be like, oh, what about the fan fiction?
We also need a fan fiction.
We do need fan fiction that's actually up to date, because we had old stuff, but not, you know.
Just send a link to like the whatever to @JohnMcTone on Twitter.
Yeah.
And read it.
And then I'll delete the channel. But yeah, well, I guess that would be an experience watching Alex eat 7,000 Slim Jims and read fan fiction at the same time.
It's 1,000 Slim Jims.
70,000. I'm upping it now. Fuck you.
70,000 Slim Jims.
You're gonna overdose on Slim Jims.
Please stop watching the room.
What's that?
What appears to be a problem? Well, he's overdosed on Slim Jims. Well, that's a food. You can't overdose. No, look. They just point to like 70,000 wrappers, and I'm like lying on the floor, foaming at the mouth.
It's like that dude who I think he like ate 500 chicken nuggets and got paralyzed from it.
Limit is 409.
Yeah, it was like, so I remember, I think it was like in England or something. Like this guy ate like, yeah, it was like he ate like 450 chicken nuggets and he got paralyzed, and they were like, all right, the limit's 449.
All
right. Next question comes from Milk Tit. What's something that you think was already ahead of its time? What's something you think was ahead of its time when you think about it now?
VR technology.
Yeah.
I was just gonna keep it on our channel. Outsiders Gaming was ahead of its time.
True.
Like, the ideas we had were ahead of our time. Ahead of our capabilities.
Ahead of our capabilities, and I will say, I think some of... Like I said before, I think we did have some ideas were a bit ahead of the curve, where it's like that wasn't really a thing yet, but we're like, because you know we're I mean the greatest streamers on the platform. I mean, come on. No. What about you, Zero? Excuse me, Ruffles guy.
Yeah, don't forget, you know. I can't really comment on this, honestly.
Wow.
I'm the newest member, on top of the fact of I'm not here as often as everyone else, so it's
fucking just struck out. And the actual answer is open season for the GameCube. Yeah.
They have a little rabbit on the top of them, so I can beat you to death with it.
What? Is he gonna talk about beating his dick or something? Cool.
Please read the next question, man.
Yeah, read the next question. From an actual penis.
Flavor Trips went from looking like the comedy relief kid in an early 2000s coming of age movie to a Bosnian drug dealer. Yeah. All right.
I don't look like a Bosnian. What? You're cutting out, Zero.
This is what they would see.
Okay.
I'll read your question.
Alchemist Bacon.
This is a disaster.
Nice.
Sorry to say this, but I actually have a question relating to music. What's your opinion on electronic music? It's been mentioned a bit before on the cast. Do you have any specific favorite subgenres or artists? And what's your opinion on Daft Punk and their breakup?
Oh, a music question. This makes me hard.
Ooh.
I think electronic music.
It's okay.
You can go.
I like the Band-Aid on your arm, Dan, from where you shut up all the heroin.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he styled himself after me. Yeah, it's okay. I've heard some good electronic. I've heard some bad electronic. But that's just my opinion. It's not my preferred.
Okay, well, I love electronic music. I think specific subgenres. Of course, you have the big one. Eurodance was very popular. I think is okay. My personal favorite is Jungle, which is a very very popular during the mid to late 90s. And if you're looking for some also some good like electronic music, go to they're just like DJ sets from like the mid 90s, from like between like I say like 95 and 97. Just search up like for example Perche studio set. Like they have just like an hour or so of sort of under the radar type music, electronic music, if you like that. And mid 80s too, some good stuff. I like electronic. Ow, my thumb. What am I asking?
I was gonna say, looking for something more modern. Riot.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if you're into the, what's it called? House? Is it like the new thing or something like that? Something along those lines, like Swedish House Mafia, that type. But I
Black
think-
Tiger Sex Machine, which is actually a fucking band.
Yeah, yeah, it is. There's some good. I think there's some good stuff now. I'm not as big of a fan of more modern stuff. There is some good stuff out there, but I'm more of like a mid 80s, like to mid late 90s, where the Euro dance, the jungle, like I said. And as for
That's fine.
yeah, as for Daft Punk, I know a lot of people were sad, but the thing for me was like they haven't made shit in like a long time, so it's not that big of a deal because it kind of felt like they haven't done anything since Random Access Memories, I think it was the last album. It's like
And then was literally just collaborations.
yeah, it was just like they were doing stuff with like Marshmello and The Weeknd and stuff. Like they haven't. So it's kind of like it was a bit unsurprising to me because it's like okay they haven't done anything in a while, but I do think they haven't. Listen, motherfucker, I see you nodding your head there. You get to talk about your shit. This is my moment to shine. With Daft Punk, I do think they were very underrated for their time period. I think they were incredibly like a great band and stuff, and I don't think they got the recognition they really deserved. Like people obviously know of Daft Punk, but they never really were considered top end, and even though I think they definitely deserve to be considered that.
I think electronic music makes good like background music, like in movies and stuff. But I don't think I'd ever actively listen to it.
I like putting electronic music in my bathtub.
I was gonna make that fucking joke. I was waiting all this time to say I'm gonna put some electronic music in my hair dryer and throw it in my bathtub.
I'm glad I stole it. You were just waiting for it. I fucking stole it from you.
Nice.
That's what happens when that's at the point you realize we've talked too much for too long now when we're just doing the same shit.
Stolen my jokes like 3 times.
Remember kids, remember to make toast in your bathtub, nothing can go wrong.
You should say remember to make toast in your bathtub.
Go Robot Juice wants you to make robot bread in your robot bathtub.
Beep boop.
Yeah, try to make toast.
Try to make toast. This is a threat. Can't do it. I know you can't.
Yeah. Also, Daft Punk is gay like us. Whoa, okay, whoa. Did I just like speak through God? Who did I get that echo from?
Dan.
Okay.
Please move on.
Yeah. Now let's talk about electronic for another hour. That seems fun.
Is it Al's question?
No.
It's me?
Yes.
Okay.
This is how we going through round robin.
I forgot who wrote the last one, alright? I was too busy. I
did.
was too entranced electronic, alright? Next question from the wonderful Lizard Corey. Honestly, in my opinion, the Dead Space playthrough didn't seem that bad for the circumstances. It would be interesting to see a bit more. Interesting.
Good to know.
I mean, you got to see like some of the highlights of the series.
You did. I think, yeah.
But we didn't get the ice scene.
To the what scene? The ISIS scene?
The ice scene.
I don't remember that.
The what scene? I still can't understand what he's saying.
Yeah.
Eye scene.
Oh, the eye scene. Oh. Yeah.
What is that? I don't remember.
Did we do that?
I don't know.
Okay. Spoilers. It's near the end of the game.
You
we
jam
were
a
not near
thing
the
in
end of
your
the
eye.
game.
It's a famous scene.
Oh, I know what you're
We
talking
didn't
about.
get there.
Yeah, we didn't get that far. Yeah, we.
They were talking about the playthrough we already did, though.
Yes, we like the one we did, which you weren't there because I remember you dished us for your girlfriend like 2016 or something like that.
I don't think he existed at that playthrough.
Yeah, no, that's what I said.
He didn't exist until 2017. That was when he was born.
Or 2017. No, he was in the group, but that was the time. Remember, he didn't. He was gonna show up, but he didn't. It was just.
Oh, I just
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So,
Because he-
inflation enthusiast. After seeing
Photo
some of your
inflation
older,
enthusiast.
Yes, get it right, Dan. I like how Dan just keeps getting the worst names.
Fuda.
Fuda.
After,
The cock.
after seeing some of your older videos you guys showed on the 100 sub special, I'm thinking that being autistic isn't an act, and you now are trying to realize you are really just actually autistic.
Yeah.
That's the end goal.
Yeah, that's the realization. We go to get tested and like, yeah, you're
Our
just
channel will peak when we go to a psychologist and they're like, yeah, you're just actually autistic.
guys, it's a joke. No, like it's not a joke. It's like this
It's
isn't
not a joke
this
anymore.
isn't
I
like
got
a-
it on the paper.
This isn't set up bit or anything. Like we're just being genuine with you right now. In fact, it's actually so bad that we pretty sure you should not be like in society.
Maybe that's another thing we do for the 1,000 subscriber special. We go and see if we're actually autistic.
I'm afraid though if we go there we would fall in the spectrum. Like, how would you feel if we did it and it was like we did John like, oh yeah, you're on the spectrum.
I feel like they would put me on the spectrum, and I don't think I can handle it.
There's part of me that is worried. I'd go in there and be like, yeah, you're on the spectrum.
You're super deep in here. Like, look how far you're going in there, man.
We're actually amazed that you can like form coherent. Well, I can't form coherent sentences. Fuck.
Uh,
Oh,
All right, foreskin cheese.
read your question.
yes.
I'm reading it, Dan.
We're reading foreskin cheese.
Okay. Just made a Lego Harley Quinn cum tribute. Use a cool mason jar I found in a garage sale. Really reasonably priced. Hopefully the settling cum doesn't hurt the plastic figure right before I put it in my urethra. Thoughts?
Don't.
Robot juice moment.
How do I delete someone else's post?
Whenever I think of Lego Harley Quinn, I can't not think of that. The this is totally us scene.
I can't. I'm surprised I haven't. Well, actually, I shouldn't say I haven't got more shit. There has been some stuff from that. Oh boy.
Oh God.
Anyway, have fun with that. Update us when you reach the final phase.
Send. Oh, send.
Yes. Next question from Yuri Van. I think it's Yuri Van Stalsi. I don't know. That's Dutch, I assume. Relating to discussion you had on the $75 subscriber special.
Okay, $75 Fortnite card.
Who wants
it?
And remember, don't get blocked. I would say that Resident Evil is a superior series. Do not get me wrong. I think Silent Hill is great, but I think Resident Evil has a greater and easier appeal to it. Has more consistent games, and I think in general is just more fun. I also feel that I've got turned off by Silent Hill because of the amount of bullshit it went through recently, especially because I didn't get a $19 Fortnite card.
Don't get blocked.
I got blocked. I feel like I do like Silent Hill, but I will say part of Silent Hill was damage tattoo on your forehead by the whole how it's been can just fuck over basically, kind of left a sour taste in your mouth, and that's not the cum.
It's not Daddy's cummies. Not
It
yet.
is not yet. No sir.
Also,
Yeah.
to appeal to the internet as a whole, Silent Hill does not have massive vampire mommy milkers.
I
Listen,
mean, it has
They
hot
didn't have
nurses.
they didn't have to make that woman so thick. All right, that's all I'm saying.
Guys,
Why is she so thick?
listen, Resident Evil, you're making people develop fetishes. That's not your job. That's our job.
People are gonna have weird fetishes after that game.
Yeah.
They did it already.
Oh yes, the parental figure fetish caused by neglect.
All right, so hot dog water enema. I agree. I think the whole.
Oh, I thought you were agreeing to the hot dog water edible.
I agree. Let me spread over my ass on screen. Get it all up in there.
Oh, Austin Pokemon's simp meme is stupid because it's not true. We all know he's actually a simp for the OK Boomer Girl. Get it right, people.
I'm glad.
I was about to shout that out because she wouldn't say it. I was like, oh, okay, Dan's not going to say the word. I had to say it. And then I'm like, oh, wait, don't shout that out.
Yeah. Fuck you. I'm not. It was just a meme, guys. I swear. It was just a meme.
Jeez. Whole Shin Grail.
Take me by the ass.
fuck me in the ass. Ocean man. If the other members of the group were all we're all trapped. We're all trapped in a burning building, and you have only time to save one person. Who would you pick? Also, who would you save if it was all the Robot Juice meme characters?
I like that second part. That's actually a good question. Also, I have to pee really quick. I'll be right back.
Austin has to go save his piss.
I have to go. I can't talk right now. I'm making piss. But answer this question and I'll come back.
From the normal members, I'd save Alex.
Thanks.
Fuck you.
From the memes, I'd save 30% Austin.
It's 40% Austin. So, 60% of who else are you saving?
I guess I'll save 10% of someone else. Maybe Michael.
Oh, Michael. Michael is a new character.
He is.
Jeez. This is a tough pick.
It is. It's like the trolley problem.
I get a pick through all your friends. It's like, who? It's not a very good answer to that first part.
Oh, not really.
No,
There's so many reasons to pick so many different people.
Indeed.
Out of meme characters, I'd probably have to say the Nostalgia Critic. No, Ruffles guy, easy. Ruffles guy, easy. It's got to be Ruffles guy. But like normal people, it's like I pick between like my actual friends here. It's just like if I pick anyone, they're gonna feel unvalued. And if I pick Austin, he's gonna look like that generic Xbox Live profile picture.
Yeah. Yeah? What were you saying?
This might
No,
doesn't work.
I'm also going to use the bathroom in this brief intermission.
Oh, what did Dan say?
Oh, we rearranged.
Oh, fuck, I don't like that.
No!
Also, shout out to...
Fix it!
Everything's different now. Austin, we can't fucking hear you.
Oh.
You
Sorry.
fucking Neanderthal!
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something else. Holy shit.
You fucking.
I just want to say quick shout
I'm facing the wrong way.
Quick shout out to Dutch football. Hope they do good in the Euros this year. I'm also facing the wrong way.
Look what Dan did.
Hey. Hi.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Alex's the question of who do I save of my actual friends?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I can answer that. That's a hard one for me.
I would probably. Oh fuck! I would fuck.
I would fuck the fire.
I would fuck the fire. Probably Alex.
Oh,
I would
I'm
save
the
you
special
because I need people for Robot Juice.
You need slaves.
And for the meme, I easily Ruffles guy.
Oh,
he
knows what he's talking about.
Ruffles guy to me is my favorite meme in this community because it's just something about him where he's just so endearing.
So lovable.
He's so lovable and endearing. I cannot say enough good things about Ruffles guy. Well, thanks for that. No problem.
Thanks for that, boys. I'll be sure to open up a new bag of Ruffles just for you.
We make sure to your people ask too where the donation money goes. We are also supplying him with different Ruffles, like different Ruffles flavors, because he likes trying different things, and also too Ruffles from like different countries and stuff. You know, he likes to switch it up a bit. He's a very international man. Did you guys answer the question? Or not?
For me, that's a tough one. Shit.
Yes.
Well, I know for a damn fact it wouldn't be Dan because I feel like I'd be chokeslammed while I'm trying to carry him through the fire.
His reflexes would kick in, and it's like a fucking judo artist. He just grabs you by the neck.
Yeah.
Boom.
And
Now you're in fire.
It's fucking boys again.
Now we're moving again.
I'm back.
All the lights on. Did you see God?
The whole way.
Just ignore it.
For the meme characters, I'm gonna have to say, War Criminal Zero.
Oh.
I don't need his behind me.
Listen,
I'm not trying to get fucking thrown into a concentration camp. I don't need that.
Also, Zero.
So it's definitely a tie between Alex and Austin for who I would save, simply because, fuck Matt.
Yeah.
And the friendliest
Oh, yeah,
possible,
he's an
fuck
option.
Matt.
Yeah, I forgot about Matt. Well, he's not Robotches. He's Lord Otaku Gaming.
Yeah, he's not Robot Juice. He's
Well,
just like
he's-
a proxy.
Yeah,
He's just here.
he's still technically Robotches, but he's also doing his own thing. We're what's left.
I guess if you forced me to pick in the moment, assuming I was strong enough and it wasn't an issue,
Yeah,
sorry, Dan, but I'd probably pick Austin.
Yeah, that's okay.
I understand.
We should. I think that's the
I saw that.
clarification. Like, it's like you're all equal. There's like it's all just everyone's like same. Fuck. Everyone's the same situation. Basically, they're all easy to fuck.
Yeah, they're all just still stuck in their BDSM, like they're just tied up, and I just gotta free someone.
Yeah. Also, Zero, did you
Yep.
not get the message that this is a Facing Left podcast?
You're not facing to the left.
Guess what? I'm a rebel. I'm kidding.
Okay, listen, I just switched because I like facing the middle on the live stream, even though for some reason it's opposite of how Discord actually is.
Yeah, that's really
And on
weird.
Discord, I'm facing off in the distance.
Yeah, guys, it's really interesting over this way. I don't know if you've seen it, but I mean, come
Yeah,
on.
fucking over there is great. I love it.
I love it. My favorite.
Okay, yeah, that's enough of that question.
Good question, though. Just
Good
don't make
question.
us think. We told you that how many times? Don't make
We're
us
not-
think.
We're not good at that, you know this.
Yeah. Why isn't this not loading? Okay, here we go. It wasn't loading for a second, but I was trying to stall a bit, but now I got it up. Okay. This comes from Obama fucked my cat. Oh wait, that's just Shane Dawson. Hey gay retards, first time, long time. Anyway, what's your favorite drug? What's your favorite drug to do before/while streaming? Also, congrats on 100 subs. In hindsight, you probably should have set Kingdom Hearts 2 at a bigger goal. Lol. First off, yeah, we probably should have, because we thought like, oh, 1,000 subs, that's way.
We said that because it would never happen.
Yeah, because we're like, oh, it's never gonna happen. And now it's like, oh fuck, we should have said like 10,000 subs or something like that. But fuck. And favorite drug, cocaine. Get peps, get out, keep your speed up. Steroids.
I'm real into that Beppis.
Oh. What about you, Dan and Zero?
That good old Southern moonshine.
Ooh, okay. Nice.
Like oxygen.
You like doing whippets?
Yeah,
Not
Dan
nice.
likes whipping people.
Yeah.
It's not a problem. It's just a-
I mean, we don't want to show those photos of him from the 1800s, but I was just saying.
Oh, Dan, you get to read the name.
You do get to read the name.
All right, so this next question comes from
I get it.
Dumpster.
Lolly cum dumpster. Hell yeah.
Lowly cum dumpster.
During the face cam recordings, there are points when Chips looks up or frequently shift his gaze over to his side. What are you looking at? Midgets?
That does not what it says. It says, are you looking at midget porn? Thank you.
Or
very much.
midget bear?
The answer is no. If I look off to the side like this or look up, that's because OBS is off to my side, and then above me near God on my TV there, I have like the Twitch manager where like you can run ads and stuff. So I check it, and I always like look over at OBS to make sure they're working.
Because he's explaining, I'll explain it too. Like when I'm looking over here, that's where my monitor is. When I'm looking down, that's where I keep.
When I'm looking down, that's where I'm looking at my
phone.
dick. Oh. Yeah.
And when I'm looking over there, I'm staring at a wall.
I like
There's nothing over there.
Walls are pretty cool. But yeah.
Yeah.
I want the Ruffles guy to eat my ass.
I mean, same. Let's be real.
Where's the masturbation episode that you mentioned and said you were eventually going to drop? It's in the Chatterbait live stream.
What?
Right after we finish.
Masturbate. Oh, you're talking about the podcast where we just talk about jerking off for like an hour? I remember.
Was it deleted?
No, I still have it. I still have it on my hard drive because I remember, for those who don't know, we recorded. It was literally going to be our first podcast ever, like our first video ever on Robot Juice for like the return, and it was just us talking about like jerking off for an hour, and then we stopped and said we have to redo this and actually do.
I remember that now.
Yeah.
I mean, I already knew that's what it was, and that's what you meant, but I think it didn't awaken.
Yeah. I think yeah. Let's go. I think I could release it as like a lost episode if people give a shit. It's probably
Lost episode Robot Juice creepypasta.
Yeah, the lost episode. I opened up a Robot Juice, my eyes were bleeding. It probably won't. I don't know. I don't think we definitely didn't say anything like real bad in it, so it wouldn't be. It just would be like, do you really want to listen to us talk about like jerking off for an hour and a half? If you want to, do it.
Do it, just do it.
Remember, kids, edging is fun. Next up from Brombus Bacon. Do you have any... I almost said questions. Yes, I have a question. Do you have any opinions on Castlevania? Would it be something to see on the channel? I never play Castlevania.
I haven't played that much Castlevania. I think I've played... What's that called? Aria of Sorrow?
Sure.
Something like that.
Yeah.
And it's not even... That's a Metroidvania style game. But of like mainline Castlevanias, I don't know. It's just not really my thing. Like super hard platformers. It's not what I really like. I'm more into the Metroidvania stuff.
I haven't played Castlevania. I know that the whole Dracula's Castle theme, that's pretty cool. And in like 2011, I played a Castlevania Minecraft map, if that counts.
I know a while back I played like a Nintendo DS version of a Castlevania game where they turned Alucard into an edgy white kid.
Hell
like
yeah.
he had like the white flowing coat and the fucking Bieber hair. Like
That's just how he looks.
but like it wasn't a bad game, it was a DS game. So like it was okay. So like I feel like we could play it if people wanted it, but at the same time, it's like not something we're trying to gun for.
I feel like it probably at some point show up in Spaghetti, but it won't like be a thing really. Probably it'll just be like, oh, just a quick thing.
I never really played any games, but I did watch the Netflix series. That's pretty good.
Oh,
Enjoy that.
I like castles.
Those are nice.
And I live in Pennsylvania, so
If you count Bloodstained, that means I technically played the most Castlevania.
oh shit.
You probably did
Hey,
without
my
trying.
Minecraft map, damn it.
That's something I can hold above everyone else. Finally,
God.
one type of game I played more of than other people.
Alex, you're just above everybody else. There's so many people below you.
That's still an underutilized quote.
I love that unintentional line so much. Alright.
All right, so Pokemon's armpit sweat. Remember when you said you were doing the Get to Know You Guys podcast back in like October? Haven't done that yet. Kind of cringe.
Oh, I forgot about that. We did the Outsiders Gaming shit, but if you're talking about like the Get to Know You Q&A thing.
What would even put on that?
We kind of already do this shit though with these, where it's just like oh, what's your favorite color? We already answer this stuff. I don't think we really.
And they want to know our blood types for legal reasons.
You can just ask that for the podcast if you really care.
Yeah.
Little boy enjoyer.
There's my answer is because I'm rarely fucking here, but you know.
Little boy enjoyer.
It's actually, I just want to say, because I want to make you also say that name one more time. It's because Zero hates you all. He actually has said that multiple times when we go offline, where he goes, I fucking hate these people. I'm never showing up. Real. I can leak the logs. I'll show him. And then he burns down more orphanages and blows up Malaysia.
Not Malaysia.
Little boy enjoyer. What's your opinion on Batman Arkham series? One of my most enjoyable series I played, and think it could be awesome to see on the channel. Never played.
I played them, and I I got the one up now. I really, really thoroughly enjoy the Batman Arkham series. It's not like
I played
yeah.
both Arkham Asylum and Arkham City, both great games. After that, however, there was definitely like dips and rises in terms of like the overall content.
Yeah. What was it? Arkham Knight, and then
Arkham
and,
hands down one of the worst.
Yeah, I think
And you gave us the Batmobile, but nerfed it to high hell, and just made it a fucking BMW with some fucking stupid shit on it. Like,
yeah. I've Arkham City and Arkham Asylum I absolutely love, and it's
basically.
I like to like they're not like insanely complicated games. It's just like feel like what a superhero game should be. It's just like a real fun experience.
And, you know, back to all that shit that they would say in like Game Informers and shit when the Batman Arkham series got started. It's a superhero game where you don't either feel like you're just neutered for no fucking reason, or you have to like grind for hours, like every fucking Metroid game. Like you, it feels nice. It's a welcome. It was definitely a welcome change to the gaming thing, and I want that they didn't fuck it up whenever Arkham Knight came out. Because honestly, I feel like more Arkham games would be nice.
Yeah.
You saying
Or
you
just-
don't have to grind for hours like Metroid games just proves you've never played Metroid.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, Metroid isn't grindy.
Yeah, it's not a grinding game.
It's not.
Ooh,
Well, like my
exposed.
thing that like start every game with like all your power ups, and then you fucking lose them over some bullshit,
It's not grinding.
and then you have to fucking
show
work
you
your ass
then.
off to get all your shit back.
Well, yeah, it's like basic game structure. It's just like in The Legend of Zelda when you get a new item. It's just a new item for progression.
I like the way Zelda did it. I didn't like the way that Metroid does it.
Mm.
And then when my favorite fucking series started doing the Metroid shit, I was like, man, fuck you.
Interesting. Zero, how many people, how do you feel that so many people, I'm going to say this because I know you're going to get shit for it, that you play Smite.
Oh god. Okay.
You're going to get
Cringe.
you're going to get a lot of cringe for that. Cringe.
Yeah.
Dude, that's what we also, I realized that we need a cringe emote.
We do.
Mm.
Dan,
I mean-
please save us from this conversation.
I enjoy it. I'm good at the game. So like
Prove it, show me your Smite cock.
Prove it. Send me
easy,
a
head over. Insert plug here, go to Sergeant Miller 007 on Twitch.
Wow, okay, no free advertising, but
Dan,
okay.
please.
Yeah, you can go watch him play Smite if you're into that. You can
Most people probably are. Probably just there to meme for like 2 minutes and leave.
They call you a war criminal. And just leave.
Yeah.
Which isn't a meme, that's just an actual.
I mean, to be honest, the shit I was doing last night on stream definitely could violate a couple of Geneva conventions, but it's fine.
Listen, you have no morals.
We have no morals here. I lost those enough.
You okay, Dan?
Alright,
I'm just waiting for you to read your question, Austin.
How about you shut the fuck up?
Okay.
Oh my, I have found you, Nostalgia Critic. Robot Juice gets an unlimited budget to make a movie of any concept they desire. The only catch is that the group have to be the stars. What's the premise of the film and who you get for side characters?
ooh.
All right, so it's gonna be almost exactly like the 1313 series.
Oh fuck yeah. Fuck yes. Yes.
We're gonna get the same house and everything. Day is night for no reason, just because it's more authentic. And I don't know beyond that, but it'll be beautiful.
We could hire all the actors from 1313 Giant Killer Bees, bring them back.
Yeah, but we have to be the stars.
We the stars, but like those are the side characters, like the ones we interact with. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, we could make Giant Killer Bees too, and they warn us.
I know what it is. We
What?
make the David Dako 2 cinematic universe as a movie. and connect all the characters into one softcore gay porn film.
Oh my
like we
God.
get the same cat from a talking cat, except I think he's dead.
Probably.
We CGI him in.
We just reuse footage.
See, okay, this would be important too, because when we get back to 1313, finishing the series, we need to study very hard. What was it? Haunted Frat. There's, I think it was Haunted Frat. There was a couple other ones, but I forget the other ones. Fuck.
They don't matter. We'll get there when we get there.
We'll get
That's
there
my
when we
idea.
get there. But
That's what I want.
bingo.
I'd probably make my own knockoff Jurassic Park movie or something to that extent with, dinosaurs and that. And, I think it's just going to have us. No other characters in the movie.
We have Zero do every role. He's all the extras.
Yes.
I'm even the dinosaurs.
Yeah, you're everything. You're even the background, the mountains, the fences, like everything. The car.
Just took your face in MS Paint and stretched it into the
Someone
different
turns
shapes.
on a car, it's just him screaming to drive down the road.
Just he's even the wheels. It's just like his head, like with a big smile, like just turning. It's like that the baby convertible meme, but it's a Zero. Oh man.
All you hear is.
All I'm saying is, if we start a Patreon and get enough money, we will buy the rights of the 1313 franchise from David Dayco 2 and make our own. That's the end goal. That's the end game.
Robot Juice end game.
So what movie are you making? Are you also making the 1313?
You're goddamn right, I am.
All right.
Yeah, he's in on it.
Yeah, dude. I want softcore porn.
It's just fucking chilling.
Yeah.
So,
For me-
Okay.
Oh, damn. All right. I see how it is. Go ahead. Continue.
No.
I know what you did.
No, Zero.
Infinite Diamond Cheater. How has being a YouTuber/streamer changed the way you view content and content creators, maybe even specific people? The things that you notice/appreciate that others might not notice, or see flaws others won't. Also, Alex, you're wrong about Dark Souls 2 and are gay.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, Dan just called me gay. That's a first.
Wow. I can't believe you feel that way, Dan.
He knows what he did.
Yeah.
I can't say I really notice anything different with the people I watch. I might feel inspired by them more.
I feel gayer.
Oh, tell me about it.
Yeah.
There's definitely more.
It's
You
definitely...
get a new respect for content creators, and it's a lot more understanding about certain things. Like when something goes wrong when I'm watching like a streamer, and they have like 5 to 7 minutes of like technical difficulties. Like, oh, I understand why it takes so long to get that shit working right. Because I've had to do 5 to 7 minute technical difficulties moments.
And that's the worst part too. Is so many times it's like you're doing everything right, you know what you're doing, it just doesn't work for some reason. It's just like there's no issue. It just for some reason it decides I'm not gonna work now. Like that happens so many times with OBS where it's like nothing's wrong, like no frames or anything being dropped, and it'll just like crash. And I'll be like, okay, well, why? This can't happen. Yeah.
You get a greater respect for the hustle.
Yeah, I think too, like different problems you see, like hear people talk about. Where before I was like, oh, I don't. What are you talking about? Now I'm like, oh, okay, I get it. Like I understand where you're coming from. As for flaws, not really. I don't really, at least for other people. I'll say I noticed definitely for watching older stuff, is I noticed more flaws with that. And I think that will also be true, like, where, like, oh, for example, a year from now, we'll be like, okay, I see flaws we had back then, and yeah.
But we were missing.
Oh.
Yeah, he's being
Special
gay.
guest?
Talking to his girlfriend or something.
That's gay.
I got to whamming.
Mm-hmm.
I want to talk to Joe Biden.
Thank you. Very
And
cool.
fall down the stairs.
So I just imagine like falling down the stairs infinitely. It's just Joe Biden.
There was a mention on a podcast a while back, doing more themed streams and stuff like Halloween Horror and Christmas Come. Christmas Come drops, staining the Christmas trees white. It's gonna be a white Christmas. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. If I have any say, it's gonna be a white Christmas.
What if instead of snow it was all cum?
So I'm curious, what would be, what is being considered, not only for streams but specific games as well. Also, what are the status of some of the projects you guys mentioned?
Oh fuck. Well, besides Halloween Horror and Christmas Come, I might because it's gonna be like summer soon. We might do like some summer themed stuff. Like, I think a good one would be like Mario Sunshine. We could do.
We were both thinking Mario Sunshine.
Yeah, I think I don't know. This is a very on the fence about because the Olympics are this year. We can do the Mario and Sonic Olympic Games. That would be such a disaster.
That would be a disaster.
That would be a disaster, which is why I'm more inclined to do it. As for other stuff, there's like nothing specific being planned really at the moment. If there's like there is I remember us like a while ago writing down ideas, and I have like just a notepad document of stuff like, this is a theme we could do and stuff like that. But right now we're just kind of doing spaghetti, doing playthrough.
Yeah, they're just being real casual about it.
Yeah. And I might
Just trying to like
yeah.
gain traction, gain viewers, all that fun stuff.
Yes.
Gain calm.
Yeah, be gay. And that might be it won't be like a all summer thing, but like for one stream we might do like, it's a summer theme, like you have the beach. This isn't a beach, it's a bathtub. Or it's like, Mario Sunshine, beach Beach Fuckers 7 and Dead or Alive volleyball. You never know.
Dead or Alive beach volleyball. We'll get the monetized playing that probably.
Oh yeah. True. But
I can just put a fucking GoPro on my head and I can go into the swamps.
Mm-hmm.
Crocodile Dundee on a low budget.
Yeah, I was thinking too, like, for some holidays, but the problem is the only one that I think genuinely is really easy to do is Halloween Horror, because there's a lot of horror games and like Halloween stuff. Even Christmas Come sucks to do because
why don't we do like not like horror, but just like existential crisis Christmas.
I like that. For example, like it's like, here's Family Guy simulators, not Family Guy, but like Family Simulator. It's like the husband coming home and he beats his kids or something. I don't know.
Welcome to questioning your ethics Easter.
You can do Santa meat and fuck games. We don't know. What did you say about
the fuck you just say to me?
The fuck you just say
I said welcome to Holocaust holidays.
Holocaust denial? What?
Welcome to the Holocaust Denial podcast.
I said Holocaust holidays. For fuck's sake.
We know what you said. Doesn't make it better.
Oh no. I can't see.
Didn't make it better. I just want to say that.
No. Anyway. Press start to fart. In your opinion, has there ever been a game that got an insane amount of hype surrounding it and actually delivered? I
gotta think. Hang on.
Skyrim got a lot of hype.
That is true, and Skyrim did deliver. Yeah. It was super fun playing through Skyrim.
There's definitely flaws.
Borderlands 2.
Borderlands 2 is a great answer.
For me, the most like standout-ish one is Borderlands 2.
I think Borderlands 2 is a better answer because I was hyped for Skyrim, but Skyrim was more so like, I remember hearing about this. But Borderlands 2, I remember being like, fuck. Like, that was really...
Yeah, dude. Like, I had recently finished Borderlands 1. Like, and Austin, you were probably playing with like your friends, but I was like playing that with my dad.
Yeah.
So I was just like, I was so hyped. Like, going with my dad to buy Borderlands 2. It was real greasy.
I think it was me and Zach did that, and I remember us doing that, and I think shortly before that we did Portal 2 straight through, no bathroom breaks. Gamer moment.
I feel like the new Animal Crossing got a lot of hype and delivered.
How nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does Zero just make a snake sound?
Zero's turned into a snake.
I mean, I do like that snake, but she doesn't make noises.
Impossible. Every mammal makes a noise.
You fuck snakes? What?
Not yet.
No,
Do whatever you do. Don't.
just
Never
next
mind.
question. Who fucks snakes?
Well, it's not. I'm not the one reading the next question.
What was the? All right. Mario Judah.
There
What's
he
your
is.
opinion on the
Finally.
Resident-
Oh, we've been waiting for you.
What's your opinion on the Resident Evil movies? Also, good job of becoming Resident Evil juice, apparently.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I think the Resident Evil movies are all right.
Oh.
I don't.
Yeah.
They're definitely not one-to-one of games, but nothing is ever going to be a one-to-one recreation of whatever it's based off of. I think as movies, they're all right as their genre. I mean, the graphics at times are a little dated, but that's just the times.
Dan, the movies are nothing like the games.
Yeah, they're completely like. It's not that they took some liberties. I mean, they're nothing like the games.
Also, why'd you put a picture of a snake on the screen?
Because that's Zero. He's hanging out with a Chips guy, Ruffles guy.
Austin, what the fuck?
I said what I said.
My father.
My father.
He's actually a big fan of Resident Evil movies.
Really?
I think
See that?
they're okay. They're not, certainly not good.
No, I think they're the best. Off the top of my head, the best video game movies.
Yeah.
And that's
That
not
ain't
saying
hard
much.
to
That's not saying much.
I mean, yeah, but then they tried to do their own storyline and it fell apart. For
Yeah.
most of the movies, it just gave me a symptom of look at my hot wife.
Oh wow. Okay, I guess we can.
All right, if you're saying I can, I will.
I mean,
Someone.
basically the director is being like, yeah, I'm dating this. Look at her.
Yeah, I'm dating Mila Jovovich or whatever the fuck her name is. Look at her.
Michelle Obama's feet.
Yeah, but I just want to say too, someone take that clip of Zero saying "Look at my hot wife" out of context. Make that the intro. Just robot juice. Look at my hot wife. Anyway,
If Robot Juice was magically transported into being a 1950s American family, who would play what role?
well, first off, I know Zero would play like the pesky little kid who was always getting in trouble, and be like, "Zero, you broke the pot again."
I don't know about that one. I feel like that would be Dan.
No, it would be you,
I think Dan would be like my daughter. You know?
Dan. As
Like,
me-
I gotta tell Dan not to talk to any of the boys at the upcoming prom.
At the what do they call it? The not
Sock
hopscotch.
hop.
Yeah, sock hop. Oh, I'm gonna go do the Charleston at the sock hop. You better not lift up your skirt, you little whore. Like that.
Damn dirty whore.
You're dirty. You showed your ankles, you whore. Now I'm gonna have to go out in the back and shoot you with a shotgun.
I whip out my belt and
That's your fucking bed, you whore! Just choking her out. 1950s were a good time.
I'd be fucking alive.
I guess that would mean Alex be the husband and wife.
I am the husband and wife, yeah. Austin's the dog.
He has the hair.
Am I the racist dog?
Yes. Oh, now I'm just imagining myself, like, 1 second I'm wearing, like, a suit and, like, khaki pants, and I'm like, oh, wait, hang on, Dan, I gotta go be the wife real quick, and I rip it off, and I'm gonna dress, and I go into the kitchen.
Can I be the milkman?
It's literally just Alex trying to be John Travolta from Hairspray.
I just show up and show. Would you like some milk? And
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious.
oh, dude, I want to be a congressman, or was he governor? JFK. That's what I want to be.
I don't think you want to be JFK for long.
Listen, it's the 50s. We're good. No, I want to be JFK until October 1963. Then, after that, I'm good.
And no more. In fact, you won't have a choice. You will no longer be a JFK. You will be dead.
I got a headache.
Ah, history jokes.
Yeah. Anyway, seriously, who the hell is in Paris? Oh fuck. What are some of the lads' favorite comic books? I know you haven't talked much about comics at all, but still curious, not furious. Also, what have been some of your favorite comic book based media as an additional question and possible replacement if you can't answer the first?
I'm just so angry. These comic books.
fucking
Oh, I'm so
comic books.
furious.
That make me so angry.
To be honest, I've been really liking The Last Ronin lately from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh, I heard good things about that.
It's definitely like a very much a what if story, but it's a good one.
When I was younger, I hate to say this because it's super hipster, but I liked Deadpool before it was cool.
Fuck yeah. I will attest to that. I remember you talking about Deadpool before it was like a thing.
Yeah, it was like several years after that I had read Deadpool comics that it became popular. I still have all my Deadpool comics. And I also have some of my mom's Hulk comics, because she liked the Hulk. And I don't have any of my dad's, but he was into Thor.
I was, as a kid, my two things were I liked X-Men. Now I just like men. I liked X-Men. Cyclops was my personal favorite. And a lot of Batman stuff I liked. Also, off top now, when I was like a teenager, the big one too was Watchmen.
Yes.
Yes.
Dane, have you read comics?
I'm a real fan of, I'm a general Marvel fanboy, and I gotta say some of my personal comics are Spider-Man and Venom, stuff like that.
Did you watch the 90s Spider-Man cartoon?
At times, because they did do reruns of it on the TV.
I don't know why my favorite thing was the intro where at the beginning where it's not Spider-Man, it's Peter just crawling up the wall backwards.
Like you do.
Yeah.
What a diverse group of fans we got here.
Yeah. Look at this. Just dudes being dudes. There probably is too some comics, but I just can't remember off the top of my head.
All right. Michelle Barnes Jr.
Michelle?
Hey, gamers.
This is Michael.
Michael.
I don't know what words are. Also, that's not how I spell Michael, so I just completely forgot what it actually spelled
Yes,
like.
because I spell Michael differently. Everyone else needs to. Actually, you think with the American spirit, Dan. I like that.
Hey gamers, it's me, your boy. I recently got a Switch. I was wondering who on the cast has one, and if you guys have any recommendations for games. Some under the radar ones would be appreciated.
Dan, can you say, "Hey gamers, it's me, your boy," one more time?
Please.
Please.
I need a clean cut of that. Get real close to the microphone. Say it. Oh my god! Oh
Something. Dan's having a fucking heart attack. But something about Dan saying, "Hey gamers, it's me, your boy," was just like really powerful to me. I don't know what it was, but I loved that.
He sounded like a cool teacher coming in. Hey gamers, it's me, your boy, and then he takes a chair and sits on it backwards.
And he's like your 7th grade science teacher, and he's gonna teach you about like I don't know, mitosis.
He's like the cool guy at your local church. He's like, "Hey guys, tonight we're gonna have a bonfire. I'm gonna play the guitar. It's me, your boy, gamers."
Jesus. We're killing Dan slowly.
Oh my god, you're so purple. I say that as I look at
He's suffocating.
I say that as I look at Thanos' cock.
Oh my god.
Say it.
Do it.
Say it.
Do it.
Do it. No balls. Do it. No balls.
Hey gamers, it's me, your boy.
He said it.
Thank you.
Okay, now
There it is.
Anyway, I don't have a Switch, but the top two absolute lads do. I don't think. Do you, Zero?
I am poor as fuck. No, I do.
That's
I
true,
don't
you
have a
live in
whole lot of
Louisiana.
Switch games.
Yeah, I don't think I
Most
really have any under the radar ones. I mean, would you consider Octopath Traveler under the radar?
No.
For a long time, and you should probably play it on PC.
Yeah.
I'm also sorry for butchering your name.
Yeah, Michelle. Michelle.
I
need the
don't
Keyblade.
have a lot of Switch games, but I have to say I'm obligated to tell you to play Xenoblade.
He's obligated. He signed a contract.
I am obligated to say that. Yeah, I have a Switch. I don't use it for very much.
I don't have a Switch, but I say buy Skyrim if you do. Please, Todd. He's holding my family at gunpoint. Oh, I shouldn't say that. Fuck.
Chester Cheetah's cheesy balls.
Hell yeah, dude.
If you had a chance to change anything about YouTube/Twitch, that can only be one thing, what do you pick? I fixed the viewer counts.
Twitch, the Twitch viewer.
The Twitch viewer count?
The Twitch,
What are you trying to say?
the Twitch viewer count would be up there. For YouTube, I think the subscription box, because that's been broken for like 10 years at this point.
I have a better one. I fixed the terrible copyright system on both.
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah, copyright needs fixed.
Oh, super
It
bad.
is so bad. Just how stuff gets flagged so easily. It's stupid. Remember that one time I remember that happened on Outsiders Gaming where my voice got flagged for a song. It was just me talking. And I'm just like, that's not even... I like to... There, you can't even... Like, a dispute for a thing where you try, like, to reverse it, where you can't even say, that's not even right. Like, you should be able to say, like, hey, this isn't right. It was just my voice, you fucking idiot. But all they say is, like, no, this is... I have permission for the song. Stupid.
My other thing is that, like, okay, this is my issue.
God.
I had this like a while back. I used a small 15-second snippet of "Eye of the Tiger" in a EDM remix for one of my videos, and it got flagged. And I tried to dispute it, and it was basically just the company saying, "Nah, go fuck yourself. We're actually gonna hit you with 2 copyright claims."
You gotta. That's why you gotta keep it under 10 seconds. That's the old rule.
Yep.
Also, we got another question here. You know who it's from? Luna the Star Kid. What's the deal with airline food? What's the deal with personal vendetta against doing scripted content? I think it would be interesting to see, and I'm curious about some of the ideas you had and the ones you made. Would there ever be a chance of them getting released? To be honest, I think for them getting released, that's probably the least likely stuff from Outsiders Gaming to get released, because those were just atrocious.
Bad. The real reason is we're not good at scripting.
I think for me, I would be more inclined to do scripting content, but the 2 things for me is, well, 3 things. First, I don't like scripting. To me isn't like that. I like doing more just go with the flow type stuff, but
it's gonna stilt the funny.
Yeah,
even more.
I think
we're better off than with the script.
Yeah, I think it's just...
If we knew how to write scripts, sure, but none of us do, so we don't.
I think if we put effort into it, but it's like the 2 things is it costs a lot of money to do like stuff like that, and we don't have that. But also another thing that I really don't want to do that for, and it kind of relates to how I remember a while ago we talked about with animation, where YouTube doesn't give a shit about stuff like that. Like when you try to do more scripted, like long, more complicated, well prepared videos, they don't get boosted as well as gameplay. I mean, we do like doing gameplay, but it's like doing shit like that, you can't.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have a vendetta against it though. I think it's just at this point, it's like there's no reason to. We just kind of like what we're doing now. And then as for stuff what was the other part? One's idea / stuff we made. I think we talked about the major one, which is Christmas Me Daddy, our Christmas special, and then we made Beyond War, which was like a slapstick black and white comedy thing for World War II, 9/11 in general. There's probably like a lot of other ones. Oh, the big one was, this is the question I was talking about too, where I can talk about it now. I remember very early on when we were like very, very young, I made the idea for doing a zombie show because The Walking Dead just came out, and I was like, we need to do a zombie show. And Alex's character I named John McTone, and that's where he got the name.
I have to take a piss.
Go take a piss. Take a piss, you piss boy. Hell yeah.
Yes, the origin story of John McTone.
I took his spot on the webcam. Yeah, I remember specifically. I forget, what was your character's name, Dan? It was like Jack off. No, it was like Jack something.
I was a doctor or something. I remember that.
Yeah, you were like, I think a scientist or something. The whole premise was you were one of the people that knew what was going to go wrong, and they were kind of like against you because you might have revealed information. And then I know my character was, I think like Aaron Dagami or something.
I didn't exist.
Yeah, you didn't exist.
Okay.
This was like at least I think 3 years before you, maybe 4 or 5.
At least.
Because I remember I think we came up this in like 8th grade or like 7th grade. And that, yeah, that's the people asked. That's what John McTone was going to be called, the Deadland original, huh? Anyway, Dan, how about you read the question from Jarvis? Show me this guy's cock and balls.
Howdy, first time gay, long time homosexual. I was wondering if you boys have any reoccurring dreams. I have a reoccurring dream about being gay. Oh wait, that's not a dream. I've had a reoccurring nightmare. Does that count?
Yeah, that counts. Tell the boys and girls.
Basically, since I have a fear of open ocean, it mainly involves I'm literally floating in the open ocean, and I can see clearly down me into the ocean. It's just nothing.
That's nice.
It's terrifying to me.
You gotta piss in the ocean and assert your dominance. Oh no! Now I'm back into the corner, bottom left. Do you guys have an answer?
Bottom left.
Do you gentlemen have an answer?
I do not have recurring dreams. Not typically.
Most of my dreams are so fucking chaotic that I can't even tell what the hell's happening half the time.
Most of the problem is that, to a large extent, I basically always lucid dream.
Mm-hmm.
I can wake myself up on command and generally know. I don't know what time it is, but I generally know. I usually know when I'm getting towards the time when I wake up. I'm like, oh, it feels like 8:30 right now, and then I wake up and it's like 8:29.
I've had this, well, 2 things. I had for a long time, the Nicolas Cage haunted my dreams. And that's not even a joke, by the way. That's actually how the Nick Cage meme started, where I was literally just having nightmares of Nick. This isn't like a meme or anything. I was literally having nightmares of Nick Cage.
Yeah, they came with the canoe.
Yeah. Come to my canoe. It will be safe. And then Jeremy Renner saved me outside the Walmart. Did I ever... I told this on Robot Juice, right? That story?
I'll just tell it again. It's great.
I'll tell it again. It's great. So the origin started was I think I was listening to Swagalagan or something like that, the Lyle podcast with Phil, and they were talking about Nick Cage a lot. And then right after watching that, I went to go to bed, and I had a dream where I was like alone in this Walmart. No one, like there was no one anywhere, and I was just walking through, and all of a sudden I hear like this wood scraping noise, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? And so I'm going through trying to find it. And then as it gets closer and closer, and I see Nicolas Cage operating a canoe while wearing was it banana suit or a pickle suit? I think it was banana suit. It was banana suit. And then he kept saying to me, I'm like, what did he say? Like, I'm Nicholas, come to my canoe or something along those lines.
There's enough room in my canoe.
Oh yeah, there's enough room in my canoe. I want you to touch my pickle or something like that. And he just kept like following me around, and then eventually I escaped. By following me around, by the way, I mean like moving at like a centimeter every 5 minutes. And I don't know why I was so unbelievably scared, even though I could very easily. And I just kept running around Walmart like I'm gonna have to hide. And I kept going back. He never moved from the same area. He's like still in the front there. It's not even like he teleported anything. But I would just kept running around like I run around and I'd go back to that spot. Oh! And then I have to leave now and I have to go back. And then eventually, I'm running out the front door and Jeremy Renner pulls up in like the DeLorean. And opens up the door and goes, come on, I'll get you out of here. And the dream ended.
Beautiful story every time.
And then this is so weird, but I do have a recurring dream for some reason, like my tooth is loose and I just pop out my tooth and I just keep pulling it. Like I keep pulling the nerve out and it's just like never ending. And so it's like, like the clown, whenever like they're pulling like all the rags out, it's just like I'm pulling out my like this nerve and it's just constant. I'm like, oh, and I'm just like, I'll be like at a restaurant or something like, oh, hold on 1 second. Just gotta keep doing this. Just gotta keep trying to do that. Just gotta. And like
I'm going.
And it's like I'll like snap it off and it's almost like I don't know how to describe it, like almost like rubbery, and I just like snap it off. I'm like, okay, hold on, I gotta get some more, and I just keep pulling like the nerve out, and I'm just like, it's so weird, but I keep having it. Anyway, and then Nicolas Cage shows up and his eyes start bleeding.
Strawberry
Okay.
Jam Man.
Hey, man.
On the topic of bad animation, I will agree that Big Mouth is absolutely terrible, but we can't forget about the atrocity of his Family Guy animation. Like, holy shit, it's so bad.
At least Family has some, like, Mimi redeeming qualities about it, though.
True.
The animation isn't good, but Big Mouth is just straight trash.
Oh, it's such garbage.
Family Guy isn't good, but if you're into the humor, it's like, okay, you can just deal with it.
Yeah, as much as, like, it isn't good, it's still, like I said, have charm. And, like, the whole meme, my favorite scene ever in a cartoon was, our dog, Brian Griffin, is dead. It's so fucking bad, but it's so... There's, like, a shitty charm to it. At least.
See,
But yeah, it's certainly bad.
Yeah.
it's that, like, from this moment on, whenever I hear anyone say anything about bad animation, I just have to post this picture.
Oh, it's a sun picture of his dick.
Oh, is that your CGI cock?
What the fuck?
Now that's pain.
That's me when no Fortnite.
Not there you post
Like-
anime. Get out of here.
Yeah, cringe band. But interesting. Thank you, Strawberry Jam Man. Anyway, this next question comes from our boy, Anthony Reese. What's something that you were right about and the rest of the cast was wrong about, and vice versa? I know too. I know the answer to this right off the bat.
Why don't you tell it to us, Austin?
The first one was remember years ago on a podcast saying that VR was going to be the future of gaming, and you guys disagreeing with me and saying it was just a gimmick.
Now look at us.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's still a gimmick.
It's still, nah. I mean, it is a gimmick, but
It's improving.
yeah.
It's enough to be its own subgenre now. It's not just a gimmick.
Yeah. It's gimmick, but it's a good gimmick. I like it, because I can fuck anime girls. Also, as for the vice versa, No Man's Sky. I remember vehemently us on the podcast, me saying No Man's... I mean, it did turn out good, but I remember when it got released...
Look, how long?
What?
How long did it take for that to be good?
It took a couple years, but I remember us like saying on the podcast where I'm like, no, it's gonna be great, and then everyone's saying, no, you're gonna get disappointed. Well, in the end, it turned out fine, but you know.
I mean, I don't know. I don't have a good enough memory to answer this.
Yeah.
I feel like I have like one small victory in this, but I can't remember what it's about.
Force Cup.
I'm trying to think, because I know there's something, but I can't quite think of it. I remember you saying.
My memory isn't good enough for this.
Same.
I don't know.
Dan, please read Horsecom's question.
If you had the ability to unplay a video game and experience for the first time again, what would you choose? I think I'd unplay my first Pokemon game.
Barbie
That's a
air
recipe.
style jet fly into the Twin Towers.
I mean, you weren't supposed to use it to like unexperience something horrible. You're supposed to like replay something you really.
Yeah, like I just said, Barbie.
But part of the question is you have to play it again.
Yeah, exactly. I love that game. It's my favorite. You know what? No, I better answer Twilight Seen it.
The second part wasn't there, because I would totally answer Fable 3 for this.
Well, Fable 3 wasn't that... Oh, never mind. I shouldn't say it wasn't that bad, because it...
Oh, Austin, choose next fucking words carefully. I will fight you on this.
It wasn't that... it was bad, but... No, not that bad.
It was fucking dog shit.
It was pretty bad.
And I'm gonna say it again with more emphasis. Dog shit.
To answer it seriously,
It wasn't released.
to answer it seriously though, I would say BioShock. What a surprise.
Biocock.
Yes.
Dragon Age Origins.
Ew, Scaly.
Ooh, scaly whaley.
I could give several answers to this for several reasons. So it's hard to choose one.
Mm-hmm.
Xenoblade's one of them. I can already tell.
Oh, that's one of them that's up there.
Omori.
No, I feel like I was pretty satisfied with my first playthrough of Omori. The thing about Omori is that every time I see more of it, it gets sadder every time.
Omori of it?
Yeah. Because I watch people play, because I like to watch people play games that I like. I'm that guy. Who shows up like, oh, this YouTuber I've never heard is playing a game I like, I'll watch. And I just don't watch anything else. I know, real cuck. But like every time I see more of that, I like put like even more details I didn't notice before together. It just gets sadder every time, and I love it. And I hate it because it's just so sad. But no, I'm satisfied with that. I feel like I couldn't have gotten a better first experience for that, honestly.
Mm.
Xenoblade's definitely up there. Lobotomy Corporation's up there. But that's more for a gameplay reason. Because you can't really play that game twice and get the same experience. Because a lot of the gameplay is acquiring knowledge. And so I can't play through it again. Because I already know everything I need to know. Games that are like that. So yeah, I don't have a real answer for this one.
Damn. But I hope you have an answer to Hitler Gaming 39. Are the boys
My question.
Huh? Was it what?
It's Alex's.
Was it your question? No. Oh, okay.
It is.
Yeah, Dan asked Horst Combs' question.
Oh.
I get to ask Hitler Gaming 39's question.
Oh. Oh, I get the I'm glad with the next one. Oh fuck! Never mind. I wish I would have had the next one after that. Damn it.
Are the boys going to play every Kingdom Hearts game? Also, when you get to Kingdom Hearts 2, will it be a full playthrough? We're obligated to at least make Kingdom Hearts 2 a full playthrough.
I'll say this, Kingdom Hearts 2 will probably be full playthrough. We're definitely not doing full playthrough of the other shit.
Probably, we might touch some of the other games a little bit, like diddle them a little bit, but probably not.
I don't...
I feel like the best course of action would be to just stay like full playthrough of 1, 2, and 3. But like the stupid like fucking 0.5 or whatever the fuck
like
Kingdom Hearts games.
1.5 mix, 800 over 3 days, the what's it called? Rechain of Memories, like that shit. Yeah.
Like we play them for like an episode, just be like, all right, this is nice. This is a thing.
Yeah.
So there's your answer.
I'm not giving.
Then again, I won't.
Yeah. Nice. I don't think though. Definitive. I won't give a definitive answer about it because if I say, because I don't want to, then people, and then this does get to a point where it's like, oh, we don't want to do this. So I don't know.
All right, next question.
Squidward tentacle porn. Who's the gayest of the gayest streamers on the platform? Gay.
Ooh, who's the gayest?
Who's the gay?
I don't know. Who can claim the title of gayest? That's...
Here's the what I think. What criteria are we doing this? Is it who's done the most gay thing, or who's like the most overall consistently gay?
Overall, most consistently gay.
Okay.
And we still don't have an answer.
Austin.
Why me?
You know
Reasons
what you
Austin.
did.
We've seen what you've done with that water bottle.
Yeah, that's kind of...
That was an isolated incident.
That was not nice. They did that at least twice.
You don't have
yeah,
evidence.
you did-
That was a. I did do it twice. Oh fuck.
You did do it twice.
That. Listen. Okay, that's an outlier.
I'm also gonna vote for Austin.
No, that's an outlier. This is stupid. I hate.
I don't think it is.
It is not an outlier.
Earlier.
Or
This
it is
week
an
we
outlier.
were-
Fuck. What were you saying, Alex? I almost called you Zach.
Earlier in the same stream, you were like jerking off into your mouth, man. I saw it.
No, that was not. You're over exaggerating it. This is
Oh, I'm not. Play it back. He was jerking it. He was jerking
I
it
did
hard.
not fucking. No, I didn't. This is lies. This is fake news. This is fake fucking news. All right, I'm being slandered here. You'll be hearing from my lawyers.
We ain't got the money for lawyers. Get the fuck out of here with that.
All right, so Melvin, brother of the Joker.
I dispute it. I just want to say.
It's true.
Wait a minute, you guys have girlfriends? Kind of cringe and awkward, I guess. Kind of gay, except for Alex. He's an actual gamer.
Fuck.
Yeah.
You don't
All
have
right,
any.
then.
You don't have any proof. Who says? Who says I like women?
We're gay streamers on the platform. Come on, get
Can
with
you
the
not read the
program.
title, huh?
Oh, jeez.
This is where I just have to take my leave.
Oh no, it's certified bra moment.
Oh fuck yeah.
Is there any chance of the IRL Robot Juice recordings to be released?
What?
The IR.
Back when we were Outsiders Gaming, in person.
Oh, I thought because he said IRL, I thought they meant like vlog, like we did vlogs or something. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, probably.
That's what I'm assuming at least. Or they're telling us to do real life stuff.
I mean they say to be released, so I think like recordings to be released. So I think it is the Outsiders Gaming stuff, but
Isn't your hard drive? Isn't the hard drive that had that destroyed?
no, it's still a lot of it's on YouTube, just not available to look at. The only stuff that's destroyed, I think, is like the last recording session for Outsiders Gaming that we didn't upload, and like the first Robot Juice that we did. I think those are gone, but other than that, it's still on YouTube, but no one can access it but me.
Unlikely.
To the shoot.
Yeah. Very nice. Why isn't this fucking loading? Okay. Hold on. Oh shit.
Alex, what is that face?
God damn it.
Oh, he can't load, ladies and gentlemen. His load has failed.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, what? Now it just logged me into a different account. What the fuck is happening to me? Is my computer cursed right now?
Should I just read the question for you, or should Dan?
Here, I got it now.
Oh.
From I'm going to come in your salad. You can't stop me. Remember when you said that you guys were gonna finish Gloves with Doom? Yeah, good times. Listen, that's not my fault. That's not my fault. That's Dan's fault.
And that's
Dan's fault.
That's a dead channel now. So now we don't have to.
It is a dead channel. Listen. We never said that was for Outsiders Gaming. Those people are dead. But also, the reason why we didn't finish is because Dan's a boomer and he doesn't understand technology.
That is really true.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's it, boys. I'm pretty sure. Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. Here we are. Almost 3 hours later. Nothing much has changed. Help.
We just want to say thank you all for watching the podcast. It's always very, very much so greatly appreciated. If you want to submit any questions, make sure to submit them through our email on the Juice Podcast at gmail.com, through Twitter at robot_juice. You can do it in the YouTube comment section. If you want it specifically for a podcast, make sure to also specify, and it's not just like a regular comment or through like an email where you're just want to contact us about stuff. That should be it.
Watch the podcast live on twitch.tv/robotjuice.
Yes, if you're watching this on YouTube, you can see the podcast live every other Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on twitch.tv/robotjuice. If you are watching on YouTube, make sure to check out other podcasts if you haven't. Catch up. Watch the video that gets released that day, or go back and watch some old other videos. If you're watching on Twitch right now, this Thursday we start what's it called? Super Mario 64, I think.
Yep.
And Saturday, I think it's spaghetti.
Yeah,
Before
and you
we-
can follow at John McTone on Twitter. I tweet out every time we go live.
You can follow me at Underflavored Chips. I don't tweet that much or at all, but I still like followers because to boost my ego and small dick. Yeah,
You can
guys.
follow Dan at Walmart.
You can
Yep.
follow him at Walmart. You can follow his pending lawsuits and criminal cases if you want to as well.
I'm gonna get Arkansas. Just you wait, guys.
Yeah.
Case is pending.
Also, Zero, special guest. Would you like to shout out your stuff?
Probably will be going live later with some more Smite. So if y'all want to come down and watch me fucking die a lot, that's cool.
Yeah. Wonderful.
But where? Where is it?
Yeah, tell us.
Twitch TV / Sergeant Miller 007. I should be the only person under that name.
So-
It's not hard.
So remember, guys, twitch.tv/Sergeant Miller 007. I should be the only one under that name. That's his full Twitch username.
Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself.
If you can't find it,
Ah!
he deserves that.
My collarbone. Shit.
Also,
Hey, it's a reference.
if you can't find it, also, we'll be hosting him too.
Yeah.
So you can
We're hosting him during our Chatterbait live stream here in a couple minutes.
you can have, if you have 2 monitors, be great. You can just click his link, goes to the channel, hit the follow button. He won't acknowledge you because he hates you. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. As Alex goes lower, anything else you guys want to say?
No.
It's
Any
been a
videos coming up?
blast.
Anything else? Daniel.
Papaya. The fruit. Check it out.
Vor.
Nice.